I'm going to be spending the next 100 days in a random layer 1 chunk, a challenge that gives you a world that's only 16 by 16 blocks with different resources at every level. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we spend 100 days in random layer 1 chunk. Okay, we're going to be spending the next 100 days in Minecraft Layer 1 chunk. So as you guys can hopefully see here, I am on 1 chunk. If you don't know what 1 chunk is, it is a island that is 16 blocks by 16 blocks wide, and every block below me is a different set of materials. So on top of my island, obviously, we got some villagers, which I'm super excited for. We got some, oh my gosh, please do not walk off the cliff, horse. I need you to be here. We got chickens, we got cows, we got sheep, a tree, and a little pond here as well. I think first things first, we're gonna have to punch a tree. This is always a necessary start to Minecraft, and we are playing on hardcore today as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because I haven't really played hardcore Minecraft much, but I figured today would be a good time for me to try it out and start. There we go, 4 logs, and I really would like to get all the saplings, so I kind of think I need to just make sure I grab any that might fall. Okay, horse, can you not fall off the edge? I would appreciate it, but I don't, like, if I don't get a sapling, I don't have any oak wood for the rest of the run. Obviously, that would not be ideal. And, okay, we got a stick. That's not good. Okay, there we go. First sapling. At least we're safe for that now. Suppose I can quickly finish harvesting this tree. And look at that, 5 saplings. Okay, it is already becoming kind of dark out. Okay, I think first things first, we're gonna clean up all these grass. That way I can get some seeds. With the seeds, obviously, we can grow some wheat. We can breed the chickens, and hopefully with the wheat, we can breed the cows and the sheep. Only problem is, okay, I don't want to hit any of these guys off. We also got to get a way to get these villagers safe. Okay, let's just craft some stuff up. Let's start with a crafting table, and we're gonna want a wooden pickaxe for sure. And then I don't know what other tools we're gonna get. Okay, you know what? Actually, I do. We're gonna grab ourselves a wooden hoe right away as well. This will be a nice little start. I can start our little garden around the water over there. Ooh, chicken egg as well. I'm very limited in this world, so any resource I can get my hands on, definitely gonna want to just take it right away. Okay, let's start a little garden here. We got 3 wheat seeds. We can get that going. That way we have some sort of food that's gonna be consistent. And yeah, let's just take down this spruce tree right away too before it gets dark outside. I think that'll be the best bet for me. Here we go. That's 5 pieces of spruce wood. Hopefully we're able to get a spruce sapling, but it is becoming nighttime. I don't have access to a bed, so I think I'm going to just hide underground, and we'll just wait until it's daytime so I don't have to worry about dying to anything. Hopefully my villagers manage to stay alive as well. Okay, now that night 1 is over, I think my goal is going to be, I need 2 pieces of iron. That way I can start shearing my sheep. We can get that expanded, get myself a bed so I don't have to hide underground during these nights. At least that's my current idea. Okay, can you guys leave me alone? There's one problem though. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. That is netherite. I'm not excited about that because if I'm not mistaken, breaking netherite with a wooden pickaxe is going to be an absolute nightmare, I'm assuming. So I don't know how that's going to go, but first things first, let me clean up the island a little bit. Let's collect all of these grass, get as many wheat seeds as we can so we can get some food actually growing. Also, chicken egg, let's throw that down. Nothing. Yeah, every single seed that I can access. I want, okay, there's 4. This horse is definitely going to end up falling off the island. Oh, I'm sorry. I really would like to get a fence all the way around. Oh my god, bro, you keep getting in my way. Anyways, like I was saying, I want to get a fence all the way around this so I don't have to worry about losing my animals. My villagers are still here, which is really good. Also, I'm just realizing we don't have access to any pigs either, which is a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we got a couple more of these to collect. Also, this spruce. Did I get a spruce sapling? We didn't get a spruce sapling. No. That means, oh, I'm sorry. That means we're stuck with only oak wood for the next 100 days. That is not good. Okay, we do have 4 eggs. Let me throw all of these. I've hit so many of my mobs already. Okay, and also 8 seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's add all those in. There we go. Now that those are growing, I think it's going to be time. I need to find some iron. So we're just going to dig a little. Actually, wait. Maybe instead of there, I want to probably dig this on the edge. That way it's out of the way of the island. We're just going to start digging down until we can find something useful. Like cobblestone would be super useful. Lava and water would also be super useful. Most importantly, iron. This netherite is going to be so good, but it's going to take me so damn long to mine. I guess I will just see you guys once I get through this netherite. That's going to take me actual years. That literally took me, I don't even know how long. That felt like it was like, I don't know, like 5 minutes to break that one netherite. I didn't realize how long. Oh, we got a baby chicken. Wait, that's so good. Okay. Wait, I can also breed you guys. But you know what? First things first. I'm like so ADHD right now. Let's just get 1 sapling growing so we can get some more wood. Now that we got this all worked out. Okay, maybe we only have 5 spruce logs. Let me use some oak to craft up some oak slabs. And then I got to be careful. We are in hardcore, so if I die, it's all over. But if I put something down here, and then what is this? Is this netherite? other quartz. That's bone block. Okay, that could be useful too. I'm just trying to look and see if I can see like any. Okay, there we go. Cobble deep slate. That's what we need. So let me actually just go straight down to this level. The reason I want cobble deep slate is so I can get some actual stone. And there's 3 pieces of these. I can craft myself a stone pick. Oh, this is kind of scary though. Okay, I also don't want to waste the dirt. So I think we'll build using some of these oak planks to get up and down like that. And then let's go ahead and craft up a stone pick, which I believe, yes, you can use cobble deep slate for that. And we can say goodbye to the old wood one. Now, I'm like all over the place. I don't know exactly what I want to do because like on the one hand, I could collect wood. On the other hand, I really want some wool. That way, oh wait, couldn't I just breed these guys? Wait, if I collect some bone block, I actually have a different idea. I'm gonna need a solid bit of this. So let's collect some of this. Wait, what is below this? Is this quartz? No, it's snow. Okay, I don't know if snow is gonna be useful. If we collect a decent bit of this bone block, we can turn it into bone meal, grow our wheat farm, breed the sheep, and then kill them for wool. I get the slight feeling that's gonna be a little bit more effective than the method I was going with. Okay, let's turn that into bone meal. Now I gotta be able to get up from down here. How do I do that though? Okay, wait, I'll just go around. We can go up. Wait, is that iron? No, that's gold. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to craft some more spruce planks. I'm just trying to make a staircase. This is all temporary for now. And then we can use this on some of our wheat field. Actually, let's just bone meal the entire wheat field right away. I also really want to get some safety precautions, like getting some fences around the base. That way they don't fall off. There we go. I think that's good. And then if we go ahead and we harvest all of that, it gives me, we've got 11 pieces of wheat. Okay, you and you get it on, and then, oh no, one of the cows fell off. Oh, that's so bad. We only have 1 cow. Can I get like a cow and a horse breed? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think first things first, I want to expand this farm while I can. So we're gonna go ahead and use up all the durability of the wooden hoe and just get this thing as big as I can in the meantime. And we can use some of these wheat seeds to keep this guy growing and always be expanding. I definitely need to somehow get those sheep safe though. Thinking I might, I want to trap them in a hole, but I can't because the netherrack. We definitely need to get our hands on some iron, some diamonds. Okay, while that's happening, I think I need some more wood. So I think that means let's just bone meal this tree, craft ourselves up a brand new wooden axe, and let's get to chopping down some wood. There we go. That's 1 down. I have a bunch more saplings, but we're just going to break all these right away. And then, okay, wait, I need to check if there's iron anywhere near. Problem is I definitely do not see any iron down there. Dang it. I think that means I'm 100% going to be slaughtering some sheep. We might be sitting in a box overnight again. That, or actually, no, I have a new idea. I don't need to sit in a box. We got glowstone. I can farm up some of this, turn this into some glowstone blocks, bring this to the top of the base, and then I actually have a lit up area. Let's get 2 more. Ooh, right there. Awesome. Let's craft up some glowstone blocks. We can get 8 of them, and we got to be careful not to fall off the map here. But how do I want to do this? I'm not exactly sure. I think I'll just kind of mine out some of the grass. I gotta make sure we don't lose any of the dirt blocks though, and we can place in our glowstone like this. We'll be able to see where these need to go a little bit better once it's nighttime, but this will be a decent start, I feel like. Let's see, we got 3 more. We can do 1 kind of in the center here, and 1 over here by the garden too. And the final one, I think I'm just gonna throw maybe right here. Let's collect the rest of these saplings. It will be a lot better. I shouldn't have to worry about mob spawning now, which is the main thing. A lot less to worry about when I'm not worried about a skeleton spawning and eating me. Okay, and then honestly, let me just use another sapling right there. How are the sheep going? We got 2 and the baby looks like a chicken, which is kind of scary. Also, I'm just realizing I'm already running out of food, but we have unlimited bone meal. So actually, what I might do is just bone meal some of these. We can pick all of these. We can craft ourselves up a couple pieces of bread. This is going to be our main food source for now. And then I'm just trying to decide if I want to stay up here. You know what? I think before we go underground or do anything crazy down there, I think we should do the basics. And the basics usually include getting a good bit of wood. So I think we're just going to spend the night up here chopping down some trees. There we go. That's 10 logs. But now I'm thinking about it. I really don't want to use a wooden axe. We have access to the cobble deep slate right here. I just got to be careful. Let's just grab up 3 pieces of this. Honestly, maybe 12 so I can also get a furnace. I think a furnace will be super useful. Yeah, 12 pieces of cobble deep slate. That's all we need. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We got 12 pieces. I gotta get back up to the top. I'm literally crouching around everything because I don't trust myself not to fall off. Okay, so first we want a stone axe. And let's also craft up myself a nice little furnace. And then I want to move my workbench area probably to the other side of the island since I'm going to be growing trees right there. So let's go furnace right there. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but I just crashed. So furnace down. Oh my god, it happened again. Okay, it took some trial and error, but apparently for some reason Optifine and my shader packs are what's not allowing me to play place the furnace. So I guess the rest of this video is going to be recorded without shaders. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not going to lie, but there we go. We got that. Let's get my crafting table down as well. And is there anything I need to cook? Nothing I can think of, but I think I'm going to use the wooden axe just so we don't waste the materials. And in the meantime, yeah, let's just work on farming up some trees and getting ourselves some wood. I'm literally just going to keep replanting that tree right there. We can bone meal it with all the bone block we get, and we can chop it down. It's going to be a fun loot, but I want at least a stack of wooden logs. It's kind of the goal of what I'm going for. I just think it'll be super nice to just get that all, and then I can expand my base and get cages for all the animals. And not cages, fences. You know what I mean. So yeah, I suppose we're just going to keep redoing this until I get the stack of wood that I want. I guess I'll probably just see you guys once I'm done. Okay, I was talking tonight. Apparently we got a fix, so I can just place these down without Optifine installed, and then I can reinstall Optifine, and I can use the furnaces as normal. So I can play with shaders, which I'm very happy about because I hate the look of Minecraft without shaders. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, though, we're just going back to farming up trees and hope. Wait. Oh, yeah, they're fully grown. Wait. Do I have any more wheat? It doesn't look like it. I need to make sure we're constantly breeding these guys. So let me just farm this up. Oh, don't walk off the edge, please. Okay, you and you make me a baby sheep. Thank you. And let's get back to growing some more trees. I was really hoping not to get a tree like this. We got one of the big ones. I mean, they're nice because they have a little bit more wood, but they're really annoying because going up here and farming all this is just exceptionally annoying. I guess we got to get it done, though. I'm so going to lose some wood off the edge, too, but I don't even care because I do not like these trees, bro. Here we go. We got one night of farming trees done already. We got about 50 oak logs. So, oh no, get out, chicken. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. I guess we can have ourselves a nice little barbecue. Okay, maybe this, yeah, having a lot of technical difficulties, but apparently I cannot use the furnace function at all when I have Optifine on for some reason. So we're going to be recording the whole video, unfortunately, without shaders, which I'm not too happy about. I just love the look of shaders. I literally used to not play with shaders at all, but as I got into Minecraft more, started doing videos, I started switching to shaders in my videos, and I just can't go without it now. Like, it just makes the game so much, it looks so much nicer, feels so much better. So much about shaders is awesome. I'm thinking about one, maybe two more trees, and we'll call it good. Honestly, we have enough saplings. Okay, chicken, get out of the way. I don't want you guys to suffocate to the tree. Just move. Oh. Oh, okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. I need to get myself some wheat. That could have ended a lot worse than it did. I really need to get these guys a fence so they don't all walk off the map. Are you good? Either he fell or he's up here. I think he's up here. Yeah, we have 4. Okay, so breed you and you. Give me another baby. I think those other 2 are not quite ready to breed yet, but if you would get out of the way, let me bone meal my tree. Come on, come on. There we go. And we'll chop down 1 or 2 more of these. There we go. That is absolutely perfect. We got a stack and 1 oak log. We're just going to clean up all these tree branches, and then we can get to work trapping all of our animals. Want to make sure we don't have any more incidents like cows falling into the void. That would not be cool if we lose all of our sheep or all of our villagers. Okay, I think it's time we get expanding. We're going to have to turn all of our oak into some oak planks, and then we're going to craft up a bunch of oak slabs. I learned during my time of one block that you want to use oak slabs because you can save a lot of materials just by simply switching from oak planks into oak slabs. Gives you double the ground you can build, which is going to be very nice. Okay, right here, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a nice little area that'll be able to set up some pastures, some pens for my animals. And I'm also going to need to keep some of the grass because I don't want to lose all the grass because the sheep need that to survive. But what can we see? That it looks so trippy. I can't really see very far down there. I'm not going to lie. But okay, how far are we going? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4. We'll bring this out 4 blocks here. And same thing on this side, just so everything's symmetrical. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. I want this to be a perfect square. Villager, you're gonna fall in the void, dude. What are you doing? He's trying to push me in. I don't appreciate it. No, I literally can't go back. He's literally gonna push me in the void. Okay, wait. What have we got for resources? Glowstone, deep slate, gravel, cobwebs I don't think are gonna be useful. Melons. Okay, melons sound good. Before I can worry about any of that, though, I gotta fill in some land. Why is this guy following me, dude? This is kind of scaring me. Okay, let's fill in this entire square. Okay, final 2. There we go. Now, honestly, I kind of want some glowstone, light that area up before we turn it into an animal pen. Luckily for me, I have literally unlimited access to glowstone right underneath my base. So let's go ahead and let's collect as much of this as I physically can. Or I guess as much as we need. Honestly, we might have enough. That's 8 pieces. That should work. Just got to make sure we don't fall off. Oh, Mr. Sheep, dude, what are you doing? Bro actually has a death wish. Okay, and then I want to just go, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would it be here? I think we're just going to dig out this whole center part. Actually, no, it's definitely got to be that one. There we go. We can light that up, and then probably all these corners as well. So one there, not on the way outside, just in one block in all the corners. Make sure we don't get any monster spawns when it comes nighttime, because I do not want that. Next up, oh my god, bro, you're giving me an actual heart attack. Why must you be? Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, we're good. I was gonna give him safety. I think we'll be okay. We need some fences, but also I do need probably 2 fence gates as well. Let me just craft 2 of those, and then the rest of those will turn into fences. Honestly, we should have maybe crafted 3 fence gates. Yeah, we need 1 more. Absolutely need 1 more of those. So let me craft up 1 of those. There we go. Accidentally crafted 2, but that's fine. Let's get that put there. Can open all those up. It's not going to be anything special with this. It's literally just going to be fences going all the way around. I'll be able to keep all the animals. And there we go. That's going to be absolutely perfect. Now I need a seed. So let's grab 1 of these. Okay, get out of my way. If I walk around, we're going to bring all the chickens over first, and then I should be good to bring the other animals over right after that. Chickens, I think, are just the dumbest, and they're going to be the easiest to bring across. I also can just throw that egg straight across too. Come on, you guys all come this way. This is going to be your nice little safe home. You'll love it here. There's your seed. Stay put in there. And then we're also going to need some wheat, which obviously I don't have any more wheat, so we're going to have to go grab some more bone block, just because with the bone block, I can actually bone meal and get myself hands on some more wheat. And luckily for me, we literally have an unlimited supply of bone blocks as well. This will be nice and easy. Turn that into bone meal. Okay, 36 should be more than enough. Honestly, we're going to run out of wood as well, so let's get another tree growing. And then we're going to get a couple pieces of wheat. So I'll just bone meal, like, I don't know, maybe 6 of these plants. That should be good. Gotta make sure I regrow these guys as well. But then, come on, guys. I have wheat. Everybody come this way. Oh, awesome, dude. We're getting so many sheep. You guys are going to be crossbreeding with chickens for now. I hope you don't mind. I don't really have a choice. You know what? We'll put wheat in my offhand. Make sure none of these guys run out. Okay, awesome. You all stay right there. And then with the wheat, we're just going to breed up our sheep here. Get some more baby sheeps. That'll be perfect. There we go. 2 more baby sheeps. And then I think all we really need is a spot for the villagers. And you know what? I think we'll give the villagers a nice little spot off the island here as well. Let's just build off. Probably 3 blocks is good. And there's only 2 of these guys. I'm not going to breed them for a while, so they don't need very much space at all. I think we'll probably go maybe 5 or 6 blocks deep, something like that. And let's fill this in. Gonna need a piece of glowstone in the middle here as well, just to keep it lit up. And let's add a nice little fence around the outside of this. It is becoming nighttime though, so we do got to be careful. And we do have an extra fence gate. Awesome. Now I don't know the best way to get you guys in here. Do you guys follow me if I hold like bone meal? Why was that one guy trying to push me off the map earlier? I don't even know. Honestly, I think the best bet, let's get a boat. And where did he go? Oh no. Oh, is he gone? Is he gone? Please tell me he's down here. Please. Oh, he is. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hopefully he'll make it up safely. You, sir, get in the boat. Thank you. I've got a nice, good, safe home for you to live in. Okay, you can't both come at the same time. I'll come back for you later. Let me open this up and then, oh, yep. You're gonna go right on in here and you're gonna stay here until I bring your friend. Oh my God. All right, we need another boat. Do I have enough wood? I do. Let's craft up another spruce boat and you need to get in it. I need to come up with names for these guys. I don't have names for these villagers. Hop in the boat. Thank you. Eventually, I'll get you guys some beds and get you guys to making love and stuff like that. But for now, I just need them safe so that way they don't die. There we go. That should be perfect. I don't think I want to give them freedom. I'm just going to keep them in the boat. It should be fine. It is absolutely awesome. I don't really know if I want to do anything with the horse because I don't have anywhere to go. I feel like a horse is not going to be very useful. So honestly, might just leave him like that for now. But it is nighttime. I do have a lot of sheep. Okay, we only need 2 alive. So you and you. The rest of you, I'm sorry, I need some wool. It's nothing personal. I just want to be able to sleep. And our last 3 pieces of wood, we're going to go with a bed, get ourselves a white bed. Obviously, white bed is boring, so let's get a cornflower, get some blue dye, and turn that into a blue bed. And look at that. We can sleep our first night in the ultimate 1 chunk challenge. And then honestly, I don't know if I want that to be there. I think I'm going to move that right there for now. Now that I'm completely out of wood, ooh, yeah, I think what we're going to do, we need more wood. We might as well work on grinding out some more trees in the meantime. Get ourselves back up to a full stack of oak logs, and then we can work on mining down the chunk a little bit. I just feel like this is going to be the best plan of action for now. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to waste a little bit of cobble deep slate to craft up a hoe. That way it's a little easier for me to break the tree saplings or tree leaves, because right now my method of breaking them is taking forever. I'm using my fist. It's not very fun. And I'm also going to need a new stone axe soon. So we're just going to grab a couple pieces of this. Hopefully it'll be enough for a while, and we can get back up there and get collecting more wood, and I can continue to expand the island. But yeah, first things first, a new cobbled axe, or stone axe, I guess, and also a stone hoe so we can easily break the leaves a lot quicker. I don't know why. I don't like wasting or waiting around and using my fist to break these. It takes so dang long. There we go. We can just continue to grow these until we run out of bone meal, I guess, and hopefully we'll have enough by the time that happens. And there we go. We are out of bone meal. So I think what we're going to do, let's just place a couple of these trees around so they can grow while I work underneath the island a little bit. And maybe one more right there. And then we're also going to need some chests to kind of store some stuff. So let me craft up 2 chests, get ourselves a nice little double chest right there. And we can start storing some of our resources we've been able to collect. Also, I never realized I have more seeds. We might as well plant these. We can even expand the farm a little bit over here as well. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, we got a little bit more room to work with there. And then honestly, I think we're going to be eating these apples for a while, but we do have some raw mutton. So let's get these cooking up. Let's get a barbecue going. And we're going to need a little bit of wood for this. The wood, dude, farming oak wood is not very effective. I'm not going to lie. There we go. Got our barbecue started. And honestly, you guys should probably get bread again here pretty soon. But in the meantime, I got a couple more eggs. No baby chicken, unfortunately. Okay, though, I think it's time we start working underneath the island and seeing what we can do down here. Which honestly, I need some more materials to do first. So let's craft ourselves up a stone shovel and then a stone pickaxe just in case mine ends up breaking. Honestly, I think as I come across the layers, I might go ahead and just collect all the resources. So I don't know if I'm going to make any use out of the snow, but I think I'm going to collect it anyways. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always turn it into a building block. But then also, I would really like all the bone blocks because they're actually super useful. So I think we'll start mining these out right away too. Although, oh, maybe getting a better pickaxe might be smart just because breaking bone blocks with stone is kind of a pain. So yeah, actually what we're going to do, we can drop down to this gravel level. Oh, we need a sword. Wait a minute. Let me make myself some snow blocks. I have an idea. I think I can use these snow blocks to build myself a little staircase to get up over here. I'm only doing this because we do need to go ahead and go craft ourselves a stone sword. I guess it's going to be a wood sword. I do not have enough stone for a stone one, but a wood sword should work nonetheless. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit annoying that we're getting gold before we're getting iron because I can't even mine the dang gold. But string, this could be really useful. I think we're going to chop out a decent bit of this, and then we can grab some of the gravel right away too, which is good because we want some of the flint. But my main goal is to fully clear out the level above here, which is the cobble deep slate. Oh, I think we'll slowly work. Maybe I should go down and try to find some iron. The only problem is I don't see any iron in the immediate area, which kind of sucks. I'm just thinking iron will make my life a lot easier. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Mining all this stone is probably going to take me a decent bit of time, especially since it's deep slate. Maybe, okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to farm up the stone, the gravel, and the string until I get, let's go with a stack of deep slate. That should be enough to craft up any stone tools that I might need or anything along those lines. I think that'll be perfect. And obviously, that's still going to take me a long bit of time because breaking cobble deep slate with a stone pickaxe is not very fun. But yeah, it gives me a goal at least we can work towards. And apparently, the wood sword does not last very long, so we got to craft ourselves up a stone one to break through some more cobwebs. We're also about halfway there. We got 35 cobble deep slate. Not doing too bad to begin with. But we've also got, oh, dude, going along this edge kind of creeps me out. Like, I feel like I'm going to end up falling. Not going to lie. I also see emeralds down there, which would be good for trading with the villagers. Okay, we literally just need one more piece of cobblestone. So I think we'll just grab this one. That should be good. 64 cobble deep slate. We did clear out a decent sized chunk down here. Maybe we'll just grab up all this gravel while we're here too. We can get some more flint too, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, I really need some iron. I'm completely naked. No iron tools. We're using stone for crying out loud. Like, this is insane. It's also dark outside. I'm kind of scared. Are there any monsters? Okay, looks like we're good. I suppose we can sleep the night away right away. You know what? While we're up here, I kind of want to breed my sheep. So let's go ahead and use as much bone meal as we can. Bone meal up all the garden here because then we can go ahead and harvest it, get our sheep growing. Oh, I can't shear the sheep though because they need the grass and they're right now on a wood platform, which honestly, I could probably fix. I don't have enough dirt for it now, but eventually, hopefully we can expand the dirt and get grass over there as well. Yeah, like I said, first things first, let's grow our entire garden real quick. I'm not gonna lie, the weed does not look nearly as good as it does when you have shaders, dude. I miss shaders so much. I'm literally bummed out I can't play with it. It's so bad. But also, if we're growing this wheat, this will be a good excuse for me to be able to go ahead and get some bread made up as well. Because as of right now, I don't have a consistent food source that's actually good. And now that we got the space, I think I'm gonna make this as big as I can. So wait, how does this work? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all of that, and we can go all the way around. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe the garden can be this big, I hope. So yeah, let's just go all the way around, hoe all of this down. Actually, over here, I won't be able to. I guess for now, we'll just plant the seeds. Whatever doesn't grow, I'll figure out later and we'll remove them. Because I know like these blocks, I don't think are going to get, oh, but that one did. It might be corrected. Maybe they will work. Now that we got our wheat, oh, we also have seeds. Okay, wait, let me in. Most importantly, I need to breed the sheep and it looks like there's only 2 adults. I guess we can go ahead and breed the chickens right away too. Oh, no. I'm coming. I'll save you. Okay, there we go. go. Oh, that was bad. My man almost got his life taken away right in front of me. Oh, dude, I wish I could see how much health he had. Anyways, like we were saying, we're breeding. I think they're all bred, right? All the chickens bred? Yeah, I think we're good. And we also got 5 more eggs. There's 2 new chickens and 3 new chickens. Awesome. Okay, you know what? I think it's time. Let's move down some more layers. We got to break through the gold. This is going to be such a waste, but I think it'll be worth it. We can just break like 2 or 3 pieces of the gold. We'll only miss out on 3 gold ore, and we can get down another layer. Which, okay, prismarine could be a good building block. And something I'm super interested in getting that I see down here is the melons, because melons is an unlimited source of food, which I love. So yeah, honestly, we might... Oh, is that wood? Wait, is that stripped dark? Oh my god. Wait, this is actually so good. Wait a minute. Melons and stripped dark oak wood. I think we might mine this entire layer out just because I need the food. The melons are a great source of food, and the wood will be good so I don't have to go farm it in the top. Also, I don't really know what's happening, but for some reason the melons are floating in the sky. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess let's just start by going all the way around the outside, collecting all these melons and all these stripped logs, and we can work our way to the middle. I think it's going to be good for me to just make sure I get all these resources, because I don't know if I'm going to get access to stripped dark oak anyways in the future. Not gonna lie, it's at moments like this I really wish I had an iron axe. This stone axe is so damn slow. Oh, there's just a chicken floating in the void right there too. That's cool. I wish I could save you. Oh, and then dude, can I drop down there? Is there like a barrier block they're standing on? I'm in hardcore, so I don't think it's a good idea, but like low key I'm kind of tempted to just try jumping down there. Anyways, we got to keep our head on the mission. We got to farm up all the dark oak and all the melons. Honestly, I definitely don't need all the melons, but there's no easy way for me to get the dark oak without getting the melons, and therefore we might as well grab both sets of everything. Okay, we've made it all the way around the outside once, and I already broke 2 stone axes, so it's not looking too good. Honestly, we probably just craft up 3 more stone axes right away just to make sure we have enough. Let's just get back to work, because I know collecting all this is going to take a while, but just getting the outside gave me over a stack of dark oak wood, which is awesome. Honestly, I'm going to get way too many melons to know what to do with. I don't want to farm all the melons, dude. I already have like 5-6 stacks of them. Okay, finally on to the final row, and I do have enough durability, it looks like, with my axe to be able to fully break it. And time for the big reveal. We got basically an inventory worth of melons, and looks like about 4 stacks of stripped dark oak wood. Or not dark oak wood, technically it is dark oak logs, which is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, with all of the melons we got, I think we're gonna craft a double chest specifically just to store food, or melons, I guess, because we got an absolute boatload of it. Looks like nearly half a double chest full. And then yeah, I think it would also just be a good idea to get the rest of the food in there as well, which, speaking of which, I think we'll come over, breed our sheep up right away. I wish I didn't lose my other cow. I would breed you with the cow, but unfortunately I don't have that option. We've also got some more chicken eggs as well, so we might as well throw those. Honestly, we probably should get some separate fences just to have different areas for the different animal types in the future. But I guess while we're up here, we might as well chop down these oak trees that we grew right away as well. I don't know why, I can't really commentate. I'm kind of all over the place with my commentary right now, but we are still fully naked in hardcore. Luckily, we haven't had any mob spawn yet, which is awesome. I'm honestly wondering, can they spawn because I'm always in this one chunk? Or is it one of those things where since I'm always in this one chunk, they kind of have a hard time spawning? I might have just done a good enough job lighting it up here that I don't have to worry about them, which would be awesome. Yeah, obviously we are going to need another stone axe. Really hoping we come across some iron soon, because using stone tools is getting very old. There we go. That's all of our trees farmed up. Honestly, I might not grow any more saplings for now, just because I feel like I have enough wood. Because like, wait, how much do we have? We got, yeah, basically 4 stacks of stripped dark oak wood. So I'm not too worried about any of that as of right now. Luckily for me though, I think we'll have enough melons to last forever. I really do not think food is going to be a worry at all. Honestly, the only reason I'm even going to grow this garden is going to be for breeding my sheep and my cows. But I would say so far the progress is coming good. We got a nice wheat farm. We got a bunch of wood. We got all of our animals safe besides the cow that already died. And honestly, at some point we should probably work with the villagers as well. But not off to a bad start in this world at all. Okay, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I want to make another little area, maybe off this side of the island, so I can bring like the chickens over, separate the chickens from the sheep. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, gotta make sure I don't fall off the edge. Can I place this? I literally can't. I can't place the slab. There we go. Oh, it was because that's farmland, so it's a little like a pixel lower. Oh, we're gonna go all the way out this way, maybe about there, and we're gonna build a nice little outline here using the oak slabs. But honestly, I might turn this one into an actual dirt platform right away. Let me just think about it. If I just, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's grab, we have 8 pieces of dirt. This is not a good start, but I get grass there somehow. Okay, first things first, let me outline what we're gonna do, and then I can figure that out. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good. We'll go all the way around with the with the oak planks here. And dude, that looks so cool. Like there's so much going on. I'm not gonna lie, I do see lava there though, which kind of scares me a little bit. But yeah, if we bring this all the way in, oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna have dirt. I only have 8 pieces of dirt, which isn't gonna fill this. So I guess we're gonna have to make it out of oak slabs for now. Maybe in the future, there'll be another layer of dirt or grass blocks. That would be very, very helpful. But as of right now, it's just not a thing. And you know what? I kind of want to go wider with this. Let's add one little thing there and another one right there. And then we got 17 fences, which I don't think is going to be enough. We're probably going to have to craft some more of these up as well. Definitely need some more fences. Let's get the fence gates on the front and we can finish adding the rest of the fence all the way around. Then all we're missing is a little bit of light. And this is of course not an even build. So I think I'll just light up the corners like I did before. So not on the way outside, just right there. So in all these corners, I'll just dig them all out right away. And we can add our glowstone back in, which is honestly a really nice light source to have early in game. I'm not exactly used to it. And let's add some fences here too. And maybe we want one more glowstone. This is going to look a little ugly, but I want to make sure we don't have to worry about any monsters spawning. Now, I think we're going to bring the chickens over here. So if I can just get the chickens' attention, everybody come this way. I'm gonna bring you to a new home. Okay, now you all come out. Okay, you know what? That sheep is just going to die. Okay, that one's going to die too. You know, maybe I'll try to get them back in, actually. Let me bring the chickens over first. I get the chickens over. Okay, yeah, you guys are scaring me. Stop doing what you're doing. Okay, well, of course we're missing some. Come on, guys. Everybody come this way. I've got treats. Why are you way over here, dude? Come on. Oh, a single file line. Don't push each other in the void. Okay, you know what? This is good. We got like, I don't know, how many is this? 6 chickens. Let's close the fences and let's go ahead and breed these guys right away too. Also, we did get 1 single egg, which we're just going to throw. There we go. We got baby chickens everywhere. That's awesome. And honestly, these baby chickens might become a main food source at some point. I feel like I can very easily replicate these and get a bunch more of them. Okay, then these sheep, you guys are going to have to go back over into the other fence. So if you guys would follow me this way. I think, did I leave any chickens? Yeah, I left 1 chicken. I'm just going to take him out. I don't really care. Okay, now that you're all in here, let me close that, and you guys can also make some more baby sheep. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken, but you didn't follow instructions, so you're done. You know, one thing I'm kind of wondering is if I'm going to be able to go to the Nether in this world. I wonder if there's obsidian. I honestly feel like I could get to the Nether relatively easily, but that would be awesome because I could get so much more resources by accessing the Nether. I feel like we have access to 2 new wood types, blackstone, which could be great for building, and a bunch of other things like that. And also, we'll unlock bartering with pigments, which I think is going to be awesome in and of itself. Okay, I think my plan is I want to keep breeding the sheep. Obviously, we need a giant army of sheep. That way I can eventually get iron, get a shears, and shear them for their wool, and then that'll allow me to get a bunch more beds and start breeding villagers and getting a villager setup. That's kind of the goal right now. Unfortunately for me, I obviously don't have access to any iron yet, so I think the best bet is for me to just keep working my way down through these layers and keep seeing what I can find. Okay, so this is ice, obviously. What do we got below? Ooh, emerald. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna have to waste some emerald because obviously I don't have iron pickaxe yet. Unless if I see iron easy to access, which I don't. I see lapis. Yeah, no. So I think in the meantime, I'm gonna waste probably 2-3 pieces of emerald ore and we'll just break through so we can go hopefully find some iron. This feels so wrong, especially because I could trade these with the villagers, but I really don't have much of a choice. Ooh, glow light. I'm pretty sure you break this with a stone hoe. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to grab a decent amount of that stuff because it could be a nice little light to get in the base. And we also got purple concrete powder, which I will probably realistically never use. Ooh, lapis. Okay, lapis is going to be good for XP. But before we do that, I kind of just want a couple pieces. What is this actually called? Shroom lights. So I might just dig out a nice little area here and just collect up a bit of these shroom lights so I have a different variation of light besides glowstone. Never know. Like, I just need different things because hopefully I would eventually like to build a house. So having the blocks to build that will be awesome. And I see lava right below me, which is not good. Okay, this is... Wait, there's a barrier block there. Oh, it's a barrier block to hold the lava in place. Okay. Wait, I might be able to use that. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Wait a minute. I can extend out the island on this level. Okay. But yeah, let's just get back to it. We're going to collect a little bit of purple concrete because I might use that for building and a little bit of these shroom lights right away as well, which I'm not going to lie, have an absolutely amazing noise. I love it. And you know, speaking of random things, guys, it is currently November 25th when I'm recording this, which means tomorrow is season 5 of Stranger Things. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen Stranger Things, but I absolutely love Stranger Things. Why is there a chicken down here, bro? Where did you come from? Where did he go? Yeah, like I was saying though, Stranger Things season 5, absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for Stranger Things season 5. I'm not gonna lie. But let me just break. Oh, okay. How am I gonna do this? We can kind of prevent that from spreading. I think if I go all the way, yeah, we're just gonna use this concrete powder. This is good. This is good. Kind of want to just go through the lapis right now because I don't see that much of a use for it if I'm being honest. So if we break like this, yeah, there we go. We can perfectly cut right through the lava without having to deal with it and move on to netherrack. Am I going to use netherrack for anything? I don't really know. I feel like netherrack isn't the most useful item in the game. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, we're going to put the purple concrete in my offhand. I'm going to break this and then place it one block deeper like that, and we get a little bit more room to work with. Okay, diorite though. Diorite is such a good building block. Wait, oh no, oh no, oh no. We gotta be careful. We gotta remember we can't really break the netherrack. Getting through this is gonna be kind of tricky. Okay, let's just go down one more layer, which we got sponges. I don't know if sponges are going to be useful. Something I do think that will be useful is some of these diorite. And honestly, you know what? Let me break one of these bookshelves and place a shroom light just so we have a little bit of light down here. Yeah, I don't think the sponge is going to be useful, but I kind of want to start collecting up all the diorite just because it's a good building block. It'll help me to have a lot more space to work with. Okay, actually, can I see? Oh no, iron is right there. I'm going to go down for that. Iron will literally be so useful. It's right there. So we got bookshelves, cake, and then iron. So if I cut a hole right here, I wish I could save the cake, but I don't have silk touch, so I'm just gonna have to break it. I'm sorry. I want a fully functioning staircase. Okay, let me grab that piece of iron, and then somehow I need a staircase. I think we'll use the purple concrete like that and finish the staircase down right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna waste all the cake because I want to grab all the iron right away. Obviously, this is gonna take me a long time to be able to do, but actually, wait, I can just break the cake easily. Wait, that's awesome. Okay, so I guess objective, mission, goal, whatever you want to call it, we got to collect every piece of iron. It should be roughly 4 stacks of iron if my math is right. I'm sure it's going to take me a very long time. I'm not exactly excited for this. Let me get a shroom light right here. Also, I'm noticing this mushroom block, which could be really good for a food source. I get a mushroom, we can bone meal the mushroom and build up a bunch of mushroom stews if I get some brown mushrooms as well. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to work on collecting this. I'm going to do this whole layer right away because I'm never going to not need iron, and I'll be able to get myself my first full set of gear too. I'm not gonna lie, this feels so wrong to be wasting all this cake. Like, it's such easy, free food, but I literally have to right now. I don't have a choice. So it is what it is. It's gonna happen. Is that emerald? No, there's diamonds right there. Wait, I don't know if you guys see that. There's emerald down there, but there's diamond too. Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds awesome. Okay, there goes a pick. Do have one more stone pick. Then we'll probably go up and craft ourselves our first iron pickaxe. But this is literally gonna take me forever. Mining deep slate blocks with a stone pick, it's not very enjoyable. Here we go. We made it all the way around one time. We have exactly a stack and 30 iron, but I have lost a couple pieces off the edge, I'm not gonna lie, which is a little upsetting because once I run out of iron, I'm pretty sure I'll be completely out of iron for the rest of the game unless I can set up an iron farm somehow, which actually, now that I'm thinking about, I have villagers. That really wouldn't be that hard to set up. Okay, we finally broke the pick. I think it's time we go smelt up some of this iron and get ourselves an upgrade to an iron pickaxe. We've got about 2 stacks and 58 so far. Not bad. I think we're gonna get just over 4 stacks in total of iron. Honestly, I maybe should have left some until I got fortune. That probably would have been a lot smarter, but you know, what do you do? Okay, wait, what is going to be the best way to do this? Let's take the chicken out, and then honestly, I think we smelt up some of these strip logs. So let's get that in there, and let's get that in there, and then we'll get some charcoal from those, just because charcoal I think will be a lot better of a fuel source. So I guess it's time to just wait for that for a little bit so that way we can start cooking up the rest of my iron. I'm sorry, you gotta go, bud. Oh, there we go. Oh, and no, he's alive. Wait, I can fix this. I know exactly where he is. I just gotta get down there and hit him off the barrier block. I think it was right here. Yeah. And goodbye. Okay, now that my charcoal is done cooking, let's get a stack of raw iron cooking up there. And then this furnace is not quite ready, but once that one's done, we'll get another stack of iron cooking up in here. And there we go. That should work perfectly. We got 56 raw iron yet. I think I'll just shove that in the chest for now while it waits. And we can take our first 3 iron, craft up an iron pick. And while the rest of that cooks, I'm going to use some for a set of armor, but I think while that cooks, I'm going to work on some other things. First things first, I think I could probably breed some more of my sheep, get some more baby sheep, obviously. And now that we got iron, we can finally craft up our first shears, which is great because, oh, this is bad. No, they don't have access to grass quite yet, so they can't regrow it. But I guess we can at least get, okay, 17 wool. That's not a bad start. And I can always breed more, and eventually they'll be able to regrow their hair, I hope. But with that, how many sets of beds can I actually make? 5 beds. Okay. That's good. That's a good start. We got 5 white beds. I need to get these guys breeding is the goal, but I don't know exactly how I want to do that. You know what? Just to make the island a bit more safer, I think I'm going to turn all of this into a full platform. That way I don't have to worry about falling in the void, and we'll connect the sheep cage to the villager cage, which probably doesn't make much sense, but it is what it is. And then I need a fully functioning building for these guys to be in. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Okay, first things first, let's grab fences. We got 33 of these. They will have to be 2 blocks tall to keep the villagers in. So let's bring them 2 blocks tall, and we'll probably bring it along this side too. Let's just keep the whole platform, I think, 2 blocks tall. Expand this out by 1 block there as well. We'll have to bring this up. This is all going to be temporary. Eventually, I will break this because it looks really bad, but I just need a spot to keep the villagers at for now. Okay, wait, we can do 1 right there, and we're going to need some more fences. I'm pretty sure I'm out of oak wood. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. I can start growing. Okay, you know what? Let's move all these flowers just because they're kind of annoying. I can put them on the chest for now. I can use them to decorate the base a little bit later. But what we're going to do, we're going to grow these trees 1 by 1 and get to work collecting a lot of oak logs because I still am going to need a lot more of these going forward. I think this is just going to be the best way to do it. I don't even care about getting new saplings. I just want to get the logs as quickly as I can. So in the meantime, we're going to start planting these. You know, I guess I can do multiple areas. So we'll do one here. That way that one has a little bit of time to clear up. And we'll just keep swapping back and forth between harvesting these 2 sets of trees. You know what? I also think I want to add some more of these shroom lights just to make sure the whole area is lit up. So this new area that I added, go ahead and add in our shroom lights in all the corners. It'll be a nice little way to brighten the area up. And then, yeah, I guess we're basically out of trees. I'm going to have to break some of these leaves to be able to place some more saplings down because I want to make sure I don't end up running out of oak saplings. Honestly, if I can find another layer that's just a dirt layer so that way I can set up some proper farming areas, that would be awesome as well. You know what? I think I have enough wood to keep expanding. So I think for now, let's just go ahead and replant a couple of the saplings. So probably 3 of them. And while those grow, I can just craft what I have here into some more fences. And we also need some more fence gates, which I always mess up how you do these. Okay, let's do 2, maybe 3 more fence gates. Of course, I do it wrong again. I don't know how I always do this wrong. Okay, there we go. And then we can craft up a couple more fences as well. This should be good then. I think all I need is 2 blocks tall. Okay, except we're gonna go probably right here. Do a fence that's gonna be 2 blocks tall. Come on, can I place it? There we go. And finish the front side of the fence. They're literally gonna be in prison, but you know, I don't really mind. Okay, then if we break this fence in here, I believe we can free the villagers, get some beds down, and get to work on breeding these guys and getting some more of them. So you can go, you can go. And we got 5 of these beds. I'm gonna throw these more in the middle. That way I don't have to worry about them, you know, getting out of the fence. And you know what, honestly, just to be safe, maybe we add another fence on the top here. If I can jump, come on, let me do it. There we go. And bring this back up 1 layer here as well, just to be safe. This is really ugly. Eventually, I'm going to have to decorate something that looks a lot better, but I just need to start for now. And we'll do the same thing over here on this side as well. Honestly, I think I have enough to go all the way up with another block level on the whole top. So let's just do that right away. There we go. We got a fully functioning villager chamber. And to breed them, we obviously need food. The only food that they breed with I have access to is bread. We have 26 wheat right now, so I think we're gonna go farm up all the wheat that's fully grown, and hopefully maybe that'll be enough to get 1 baby villager started. That's the goal anyways. And then honestly, I'm thinking Fletcher's probably the best bet because Fletcher's gonna be the easiest resource to get sticks. I can literally set up a giant tree farm in the future and they'll be perfect. Here we go. That's about a stack and 10 wheat. How much bread can we get? 24 pieces of bread. That should be enough. I believe it's just 3 or 4. Right? 3 or 4, I think, for each of them. So 4 for you and 4 for you. And I'm pretty sure they should start getting me babies. Maybe not actually. Yeah, let's just give them the rest of the bread. And then hopefully we at least get 1 baby villager. I can't believe, oh, there we go. I can't believe it's been like, I don't know how long, but for a while I didn't even know how you did that in Minecraft. Anyways, we do got some more iron done. Let's craft up a full set of iron gear. Get a little bit of protection on since I am in hardcore mode. I want to be safe. There we go. Full set of iron gear. We can put that on. And that is a lot better. Maybe we also want to do some iron tools as well. What can I? Okay, yeah. Stone sword, goodbye. Actually, I have this stone sword. I'm not going to do a stone sword for now. You know what? I probably should just use all the stone tools I have. And honestly, I could use another chest. So let's craft up 1 of those. We'll put that there. And my iron can go in there. Okay, wait. Actually, also, I start cooking up that iron as well. We can. Let's cut that in half, put half of that there, and let that cook up. We got a full set of iron gear, though. That feels really, really nice. I also want to check. Did you guys make? Yeah, we got a baby villager as well. Awesome. We'll obviously have to keep getting more villagers in the future, but we're gonna need more wheat to make that happen. I think while we wait for our crops to grow and while we wait for the rest of our iron to cook up, we might as well head down and go farm up the rest of the iron that is down there. Now that I have an iron pickaxe, I think it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get through, which I'm really excited for. Actually, I just want to see what the speed difference is. Actually, that's not that much better. It's a little faster, but in the grand scheme of things, it's still gonna take me forever to mine an entire floor using iron tools. Luckily for me, there is a diamond floor below me, which I might go to as quickly as possible to get diamond tools, because then I can get really quick. Also, I want to get an enchanting setup as well at some point. I can get a lot of XP from trading with the villagers and mining the lapis floor that's above me. But first, let's finish mining out the rest of this iron and see how much we get in total. Okay, last 2 pieces of iron, and I believe that should put me over 4 stacks if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go up and check. Actually, I can't check anymore because I already made a set of iron gear, unfortunately. And you know what? Let's go ahead and add in the iron here and get the rest of the iron cooking. Then all of our iron should all be cooking up in the furnaces and whatever we have in here as well. And what do I want to do next? I don't know. Do you guys? No, just 3 villagers in there. My sheep, maybe they would be ready to breed. Of course, I only have 2 wheat, so I can't really breed them. Okay, I can breed at least you and you. Make me 1 baby sheep, please. And then I think the next goal, I kind of want to head down to the diamond level and maybe work on getting some of those diamonds so I can get some diamond tools. I just think it'll be a good idea to have the diamond. That way I don't have to waste all my iron right away. So we got our lights. Let's go down, see what we can do. Also, there's a bunch of emeralds I could mine. I'm just trying to decide if I should wait to mine them until I get fortune 3. Same thing with like the lapis, the gold, all that stuff. So honestly, I probably should have waited for fortune 3 for some of the iron, but I didn't, unfortunately. Okay, so I know the diamonds are like not far down if I'm not mistaken. So I think we'll just kind of break a spot here, start heading down. So obviously we got this mushroom, we got stone brick, which would be good for building in the future. I'm not worried about either of those right now though. Quartz will be great for XP. And then what is that? Oh, it's white stained glass. Okay, so let's just go straight through that layer right away too. Amethyst could be a cool decoration block as well. And there we go. Emerald ore. That means below it should be diamond ore. Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking we need at least 3 diamonds to get a pickaxe and then another 2 in order to be able to get an enchanting table. So 5 diamonds for sure. I'm thinking that might be all I mine in the meantime. Let's grab this last one just because it's in the corner. There we go. 6 diamonds. Because I am limited on how many of these I can actually get, kind of think it's going to be best for me to save them until we can get fortune, which I think I could get really easily. Also, I'm just oh, is that diamond blocks I see way down there? Wait, if that's diamond blocks, maybe I don't need to wait for fortune. It's hard to tell because that could be like a blue or like a cyan wool maybe. Also, wait, do I see obsidian anywhere? Wait, I actually don't need obsidian. Wait, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna work just right now. Let's get an enchanting setup going. I think I have everything I need to do that. First things first, we're obviously gonna need a diamond pickaxe, so let's get that crafted up. And then we're also gonna need a little bit of a water bucket. This should be an unlimited water source if I'm not mistaken, which it is. Absolutely awesome. You know what? I think before we go down, let's just sleep the night away. And then if I'm not mistaken, if those are source blocks of lava down there, I should be able to turn them into some obsidian. Because I don't know when I'm going to find an obsidian layer, to be honest with you. I believe it was right under the lapis, right? So if I go ahead and we break like some of these, for example. Yep. Okay. I'm going to just break a decent amount of these. Oh, okay. Wait, I got to be careful. Don't want everything to burn. I want all the lapis if I can. It's also free XP for days. But we need, let me think, we need 4 pieces for the enchanting table and then 10 for another portal if I want that. Okay, so we're just gonna place the water, instantly grab it. Let's do the same thing here and we can do a little bit more. I'm just gonna do how much I need because I kind of want some lava for the future as well. So let's see, we need 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get these ones. There we go. So 10, 11, 13, and 14. Okay, now if I turn all of these into obsidian, I should be good to just mine these and grab these and get my enchanting setup going. Actually, maybe I want to like get some light going. Okay, wait, let me break that. Let's just add in a stream light right there. And let's get to work. This is going to take me a long time. I absolutely hate mining obsidian, but it's something I have to do every single video. Unless, of course, I get lucky and we find obsidian in a village chest, which is awesome, but that doesn't always happen. We don't always get that luxury. Also, I'm just realizing this outer layer here, I'm also going to have to break just so we don't end up losing our lava. Or not our lava, our obsidian. Yeah, I'll just see you guys once I finish mining this all up because it's going to take me a really long time, I'm sure. There we go. That is 14 obsidian, and then obviously we're gonna need some bookshelves too, but luckily for me there's a crap load of bookshelves right here. We can just go ahead and gobble all these guys up. I mean, honestly, I don't see a point in saving any, so we might as well go ahead and just collect this entire floor. I think I don't know why I would leave something or leave, but I don't know how many do I need. Actually, we need 1 for the enchanting, and then I don't know how to do simple math, so I'm not going to do that math. I'm just going to guesstimate. Hopefully we'll have enough for a full level 30 enchanting setup, which honestly I feel like I gotta be basically there at this point. Now let's grab a little bit more. I only need 14 or is it 15 bookshelves? I think we'll call that good. Not gonna lie, it also feels very weird. The assortment of random, like not blocks, random tools I have in my inventory is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like I literally have a diamond pickaxe and then we're running stone tools beside that just because I want to be saving on my resources. And look at that. We got an absolute beautiful tree up here while we were down there mining all that obsidian. But in the meantime, let's get our enchanting setup built. Wait, how does it go? I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. Enchanting table. And obviously we're gonna need some bookshelves as well. So let's just grab, I only need 14 bookshelves or 15. It might be 15. So let's grab 15 of these and we'll save the rest of the wood just so I don't end up wasting it. And honestly, how do I want to do this? Maybe I'll build it this direction. And we do have a little bit of oak slabs, so we're gonna use these for now. We might have to go farm some more trees though in a minute here. But how big do I want to go? I don't even know. Like I'm just kind of thinking. Okay, so if we go, let's go out one more block, I think. This will be temporary. Eventually I can move it. Like my village or my base is just gonna look really ugly in the meantime, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so then if we go here, maybe that right there, and we can line the bookshelves up on both sides like that and go 2 floors tall as well. And if I'm not mistaken, level 30 enchant. Awesome. Now to get that level 30 enchant, what's going to be the best method? Do we have any wheat? Because I can breed for some. So yeah, in the meantime, let's actually just go ahead and harvest all my crops so we get materials to breed all of our sheep. I guess we can breed the chickens right away too. That's a little bit of XP as well. I'm sorry you guys have been kind of neglected, but I'm going to breed you solely for the XP. That's the only reason. I actually don't care about you guys very much at all. And we also got some more chicken eggs as well. And 22 wheat, we can go breed up our sheep over here. You all make some babies for me, please. Oh, I might not even have enough wheat. I'm not going to lie. Okay, I think we'll be good. This will give me just a little bit more XP as well. We need level 30 though. Awesome. Give me some more baby sheep. This is going to be really ugly, but I also got some more chests here we can add on. Let's put all my goodies into this chest. And I'm going to just organize out my inventory real quick and maybe organize out this chest too, because this is becoming an absolute mess. Oh, actually, we could collect this iron too. That'll be a little bit of extra XP too. And it'll be nice to get the extra iron into our collection, but we do need to just go ahead and craft some of this up into blocks right away, just to save on some space. We have quite a bit of iron actually. You know what? I think it's time. Let's say goodbye to the stone axe. Now let's just craft ourselves an iron axe right away and get this tree chopped down because I need a little bit of wood so I can get started with the next thing I want to work on. You guys are going to see what that is in just a second after I get all the wood that I need. Now that we got a little bit of wood, let's craft up I think just 2 fletching tables for now, because we obviously still need to breed these guys more, but 2 of them can at least take a job or get started working. Can't be freeloading on my island without doing something. I mean, I know they're kind of trapped in a cage. They don't really have a choice. That's fine. I'm choosing it for them. Okay, obviously I don't have access to very many sticks right now, but we have a little bit. Let's trade. I guess we only get 3 emeralds. That's kind of bad. I need more wood. And you know what? I have an idea to get more wood. Let me grab all these saplings real quick. And then I think we have more saplings right here. We do. And what we're going to do, we're going to build a nice long tree farm right here on the island. And hopefully that'll grow while I'm down doing some other stuff. Okay, we actually do need 1 more diamond for what I want to do next. This feels like a really bad use of diamonds, but I do just want to get myself a diamond hoe. We can throw the stone hoe off the map. There's a very specific reason I wanted to do that, which I will show you guys right now. Obviously, we need, what is that? 11 more levels to be able to enchant 1 time. I really want to get Fortune 3 on a diamond pickaxe. And I remember when I was down here earlier, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there is some skullcrite down there, which if you guys don't know, great source of XP. So I got to plan this out. How am I going to do this? I think we'll go back this way so we don't mine any diamonds we don't have to. Ooh, hay too. Wait, this is good. And let's go down 1 more block over here and we can start. Okay, actually it's dark, but we can start collecting these hay bales, which is going to be super good for breeding, but also we can start collecting the skulk, which is going to be great for getting me some XP. You know, I just realized I'm standing on another level of bookshelves, so we have so many books I won't even know what to do with them. It feels completely random. I also see dried kelp down there as well. But there we go. Now that we got some light, you know, maybe we'll do another one right there. I think we can go ahead, start collecting all this for the XP, and we're also going to grab all the hay right away too, just because it'll be super good for breeding the villagers. Yeah, both these levels, real quick, we're just going to go along, mine it all, and see how high of an XP level I can get to. And there we go. That's already level 20. Only 10 more levels. Hopefully this will be enough to give me at least 1 level 30 enchant. I'm not exactly sure though. Also, so much wheat is so nice. I'm not gonna have to farm all that. Hopefully 1 diamond hoe is gonna have enough durability to take out this whole level though. Okay, last piece of skulk. Unfortunately, that's only level 23. That got me 4 levels, which is a little bit, but definitely not going to be enough to be able to do full enchants or anything like that. So I need a new plan of action, which actually for now, let me just add a light right there. And then, okay, so there's coal below me, which gives XP, obviously, but I feel like there's better choices. Like obviously the quartz. I don't think I'm going to really need quartz that much. So maybe we'll go ahead and we'll grab the quartz. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'm for sure going to grab the quartz. Let's go up here. I think we'll mine at this level because that's stone brick and quartz. And honestly, I could use both of those. Quartz for the XP. Stone brick will just be a nice, good building block for the future. Yeah, now I guess I'm going to mine this till I get level 30. I will bring you guys back once I get there. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm excited for getting efficiency 4 on a diamond pick because mining these layers out right now with an iron pick literally takes forever. Like, I'm just waiting for the day. There's level 25, only 5 more levels to go, but waiting to get that level 30 enchant on a pick. Hopefully it's a really good one. I'm hoping for Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, and fortune 3, obviously. And look at that. We got all the way around one time and we got a lot more times to go. So let's get back to work. Oh, my pick is about to break as well. Honestly, I might just switch over to the diamond pick. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Use up the diamond pick instead of crafting myself another iron pick, and it'll be a little bit quicker as well. Only 4 more levels, then we can go enchant this bad boy right away. And 1 more level to go. Please, first time enchanting, give me everything I need because I don't want to have to worry about XP for a while. Which, like I said, fortune 3 is the main thing, but Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4 as well would be awesome. We're also kind of running out of quartz. I think we'll have enough, definitely for level 30, but not much at XP beyond level 30. I believe 1 final quartz. There we go, level 30. Let's head straight up and get this thing enchanted. You know what? I also don't really want to grab the lapis out of the chest, so I might just steal a piece real quick. That should be more than enough. Let's just get this thing enchanted right away. Okay, Unbreaking 3, please be something good. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That's not bad. Not exactly what we need, but it's a start. We can go grab 3 more levels. Hopefully enchant another diamond pick and call it good. I'm gonna keep enchanting diamond picks till we get fortune 3, I think, because I don't want to mess with the villagers to get it, to be honest. Obviously, I need 3 more diamonds. Oh, this feels so bad to be wasting these diamonds, but we need 3 more for another pick. There we go. And let's get back to work mining some more of this quartz. Hopefully the rest of this quartz will give me to level 30 again, but I'm not sure that that's gonna happen. Like, good chance that it won't. Oh my god, it's so much quicker now though. Dang, that's so nice. Anyways, I'll see you guys once I get level 30. Level 29, but last piece of quartz, not quite level 30. That's okay. We can figure something else out for these final a little bit of a level. And honestly, I might just go up and go for some of the lapis because honestly, I'm thinking about it. I really don't think lapis is gonna be all that useful. The only problem is the lava underneath it. I really would like to save some of that lava. I'm just trying to think, okay, wait, I can just grab like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more pieces of lapis, and there we go, level 30. And you know, I would really like to enchant, but looks like my trees have spent some time growing, which is kind of good, but also it's a little annoying because it's kind of right in the way. I should really chop all that down. But first, let me get my perfect diamond pickaxe. Please give me fortune. Okay, Unbreaking 3 again. And okay, you know what? Fortune 3 on Unbreaking 3, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. You know what? I kind of want to just go straight away. Get myself an anvil. Let's get that guy down. And if we combine these, that's 20 levels. What if I move them? Okay, only 10 if I move them. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll take it. And then we have almost a maxed out pickaxe, which is great because now mining underground is going to be a lot easier. But I think while I'm up here, we might as well attack all these trees. Actually, do I really want to use this iron axe? I don't know. I could so easily just go get myself a diamond one, but I suppose we might as well. We did just craft it. Let's go ahead and use up the iron axe and farm down all these trees. There we go. That's all the trees chopped down. While we wait for that to decay, I got a different idea. I think I'm going to take some of these hay bales and let's just craft up a lot of bread. A stack actually should probably be more than enough. The rest of it I'll turn back into hay bales just so it's a lot easier to store. There we go. That's 38 hay bales. The reason I wanted that though, obviously I need to breed my villagers. So here you guys go. There's 32. There's another 32. Get at it. Give me some more baby villagers. Okay, so I kind of just want to get the trees growing again. So I think I'm going to just manually break all these. You know what? I could be using the diamond hoe that is so much quicker. What have I been doing, bro? There we go. That should be good enough for me. And let's get another row of these oak saplings just growing real quick. It works for me. I just always want to make sure I'm farming more wood so I can keep expanding on the base. And now that we got fortune 3, let's go ahead and mine all the diamond. Wait, do I have fortune 3? Yeah, fortune 3. Let's go ahead and mine all the diamonds, all the emeralds, and it should give us more than 4 stacks of each, I think, because we got about 4 stacks of everything else, and with fortune it should be a lot more than that. Also going to be super nice because we're going to get a ton of XP levels, already level 20, and I'm also also, I don't know where I was going with that, actually. Ignore me. I'm a little slow in the brain sometimes. But there's already basically a full stack of emeralds and almost a full stack of diamonds, which will hit... Okay, one more. There we go. That's a full stack of diamonds. This will be great because I can get a full set of diamond tools after this. And honestly, start working on enchanting those up right away as well. This is honestly insane because I'm already going to have 4 stacks of diamonds. Look, I've barely went down in comparison to this massive thing. There's so much more below me. I'm excited to see what other kind of resources and items there is. I wonder if there's a dragon egg level. That would be awesome to get 4 stacks of dragon eggs. Although actually collecting those, I don't know how easy that's going to be. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. There we go. We went around the whole thing one time. Honestly, I have fortune 3. I can't get any higher fortune, so I don't see a point in leaving any of this. I think I'm just going to mine it all right away. Well, guys, we did a little off-camera mining. We got 3 stacks of diamonds, so not too bad, and 3.5 stacks of emeralds as well. There's still a lot more here to mine, but we did get level 30. I don't want to waste any potential XP, so I think it'd be best for me to just go... Oh, no. How am I going to get up? Okay, we need to build up with this, but we need to go up and enchant so we don't waste any XP. So obviously, getting from level 31 to 32 is a lot harder than getting from level 29 to 30, so it's best to just spend it right away. I think the next tool that I want is a diamond axe. Let's craft up one of those. We can throw the iron one out of the map, and please, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and honestly, I think I would take silk touch as well. Okay, efficiency 4, please have unbreaking. It does. That's awesome. Not a bad enchant at all. I'll take efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. That gets me back down to level 27. It's also going to make tree farming just a lot more bearable and a lot less annoying. Yeah, let's just get right back to work. And honestly, my inventory might get full of just diamonds and emeralds because fortune 3 is that overpowered. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit crazy. Like we got, yeah, I literally might get a full inventory, but I'm assuming we're probably gonna have to go up and enchant something else before any of that actually happens. But honestly, oh, there's netherite at the top too, which I could turn into some netherite gear as well. Might make it a mission in this video to get a fully enchanted set of like prot 4 unbreaking 3 diamond gear, and then to turn that into a netherite and have a full god set. There we go, level 30 already. That's just over 4 stacks of diamonds as well. I also should really get a proper staircase to go up and down because right now this is a very annoying process. Okay, let's get ourselves a diamond shovel. That's so weird. Not even an iron shovel. We're upgrading directly from stone to a diamond shovel. So goodbye, Mr. Stone. Give me silk touch. Honestly, silk touch is what I really need on this diamond shovel. We are going to need some lapis though, so let's do that. Enchant efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. Not bad, but not great. Honestly, for a shovel, I really would have loved to see some silk touch. That way I could actually grab some of this grass and move it off to the sheep island. But you know what? I actually probably should breed these sheep. So you guys come here. Everybody, let's make some sheep babies. And then I should honestly probably shear the sheep that have wool and get some more beds in the villager chamber. Make sure we're progressing everything at once. So yeah, let's grab our shears. Let's just see how much white wool we can end up getting here. Doesn't look like very much. It's basically just all the new sheep. I really need to get them access to some grass. Obviously, I need dirt to do that though. Okay, you stay in there, baby sheep. Okay, that's 20 pieces of white wool. Obviously, we will have an unlimited source of oak, so I think we'll just use oak right away. And that's 5 more beds. Okay, really? I need literally 1 more. So annoying when I misjudge that. Okay, there we go. And these are gonna go in here somehow. Honestly, I think we can go all the way around like that. You know what? Maybe let's just remove all these actually. Let's fully maximize our space. We'll just throw these guys up into the corner right away like that. And we'll go all the way along. Can you move, dude? You're literally right in the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, but we have, I think, 10 beds in total. That's not bad. That means we can get 10 villagers. Now, hopefully, you guys want some more bread? I can go get you more bread. Just stay put. Okay, we're gonna have to turn some of this into bread. And you know what? Let's just do a full stack right away. And then here you go, guys. I have a gift. Don't escape. Stay there. Okay, you can take that. I'll drop like 32 right there. And I'll drop 32 right there. And hopefully they'll give me some more baby villagers. Okay, time to get back to work. Let's finish farming up the rest of the diamonds, the emeralds. I might need to go up and enchant something. I feel like I'm going to. You get so much XP from mining diamonds and emeralds. Like I literally can go around it like one time and I get all 3 of the levels that I need to enchant. It's kind of crazy. It's already level 29, dude. I literally can't farm any of this. I think we'll probably go with, what do I even want? To try to get efficiency 4 to upgrade that to efficiency 5. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Efficiency 5 on the diamond pick. Let's go see if we can make it happen. You guys get the drill at this point. Let's craft up my diamond pick. Obviously, we need some lapis and just efficiency 4 is all I really need. And there we go. Efficiency 4, fortune 3. And if we put that with that, okay, can I get this cheaper? 20 levels is crazy, but I think it'll be worth it. We can always go get more levels really quickly just by mining the rest of those diamonds diamonds and emeralds. Also, there's still a level of deep slate emerald ore. I literally completely forgot about this. I have to come grab this as well. Honestly, I don't know if I'll have to trade for villagers to get emeralds. Might get enough just from mining them that I'm not going to need to go farm them at all. Yeah, back to work. This will probably still get me to level 30 again, I'm guessing. We also have a completely maxed out diamond pick besides mending, and way too much diamonds and emeralds to know what to do with it all. I could definitely make myself a set of diamond gear as well. That's honestly probably a good idea. But look at that. We're about to hit level 15 already. Absolutely crazy. And final 2 emeralds. Okay, now for the big reveal. How much? Oh my god, dude. Almost 9 stacks of diamonds. That is 8 and almost a half. So 8 and 29. And then for emeralds, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also just 8 and 37. So a little bit more emeralds than diamonds. I think the fortune rates have got to be pretty similar. Now, I honestly should mine these emeralds, but I think I'll worry about this later. I think I'll just grab a couple for now, and I'll come back for the rest of these later because it's not a super big priority for me as of right now. Also, I completely forgot about the gold up here too. I should probably grab that at some point as well. You know what? I think it's time we put to use this new efficiency 4 on breaking 3 diamond axe, and we can chop some more wood. I always want to keep these growing and keep chopping these down just because I'm going to need a lot of wood for the whole base and just everything overall. Anytime these guys are growing, I'll just come in quickly. And honestly, with the efficiency 4 diamond axe, it will be really quick now. There we go. That's another stack of oak logs. Can't complain about that at all. And then honestly, I think it's going to be best. Let's just craft these into diamond blocks right away because I don't need this many diamonds taking up all that space in my chest. I have enough diamonds. I'm never going to need anything else. This is insane. You know what? Maybe actually, yes, do that. And we might as well just craft a full everything. So diamond sword, let's grab that. We can throw the stone sword in the void. I'm not going to use that at all. And then you know what? Let's just craft the full set of diamond gear right away as well. There we go. We got the advancement too. Love to see it. And our full set of diamond gear. Never even used the iron gear at all. Literally crafted for no reason. We're going to get rid of that. And I do want to enchant it, but right now I obviously am not a high enough level to do so. I want level 30 enchants. Broad 4 is the goal, but let's also just go ahead and craft all the emeralds into emerald blocks too. There we go. That is 56 blocks of diamond and 11 diamonds and 63 blocks of emerald and 3 extra emerald. Not gonna lie, that's absolutely insane. I might want to work with some of the villagers. You know what? First things first, let's go ahead and let's clean up all these leaves so we can get the trees re-going, get some more planks. And honestly, I also should probably set up a staircase going up and down this thing as well. But first, okay, where does it go? I think right here. Let's get our line of saplings going down. And of course, we're gonna run out. Okay, wait. No, we do perfectly have enough. Wait, let me get rid of this one. Throw that off. You know what? I want to get to work on building a proper way to get up and down because right now my method is not very good. So let's craft up a good bit of stairs. How many of these do I actually want? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's just get to work. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add, okay, this literally scares me. I could so easily fall. Okay, you know what? I think what we'll do, let's add in, okay, yeah, let's just do it. Let's add in a water there. If I fall, I don't end up falling into my death. And I kind of want to just do a 3, oh my god, bro, I'm literally tripping. I want to do 3 wide all the way down this. I don't know what the best way to do that's gonna be. Okay, there we go. There, we'll start with just, oh, maybe we start with 1 wide. How do you do this effectively though? Oh, I guess we'll just have to do it like that. Yeah. So we'll go upside down. Oh, no, we got to go 1 lower. So it'll be upside down right there. And then we can do up right there. Okay. And then this part is going to be impossible. I'll figure it out. We'll be a-okay. Wait, can I? No, dude. Let me just add a water bucket right there too. And then I feel a lot safer. Oh, this is so good. I just realized we just got an iron golem to spawn for my villager farm, which means if I need more iron in the future, I could actually set up an iron farm. I think for now, I'll leave him in case we get zombie spawns, but that is awesome to know. But yeah, I want to get the staircase going. How do I want to do it? I don't know. Maybe we'll just drop down here and I can just start bringing it up like that. Like that. Okay, yeah, we're just going to bring this thing to go all the way down because I don't know the best way to do this, but I want it to go all the way down to the bottom, or at least down to where I'm sitting. Oh, okay, we got to drop down maybe to here. I don't like the ice. The ice always scares me. And we can just keep on bringing this out. And same thing here. Anyways, you guys get it. I'm going to bring this all the way down to as far as I've progressed. And then we can make it wider and make it actually work. Okay, technical difficulties. The lava is lighting my platform on fire. So I think I'm going to switch it over to these stone brick. So if I could do that there. Okay, yeah, let's just, this is a full block. I need to stay right there. And then, how did I do this actually? I don't even know. I think we break that, right? And then I'm pretty sure for some reason, this has to be a full block. Hopefully the lava will stop lighting this on fire now though. A full block there too. Oh my god, dude, this is actually so scary to do. You know what? Let's just replace all this wood here with stone brick. That way I don't even have to worry about it. I don't want to be walking up and randomly there's a hole in it because a fire lit a hole. Okay, this is all full blocks as well. I think we'll do this set too. There we go. And then maybe we'll go down this level here as stone brick 2. And I think we'll call that good. We can switch back over to our oak stairs. And we have almost made it all the way to the bottom. Yeah, we do got to be careful though. Okay, let me add water right there. And then we're just going to walk. Oh my God, that kind of gave me a heart attack. I don't know what it is. It's just scary, bro. Okay, let me get in here and down to this level. And okay, we're going to move this over to there and bring that there. Okay, come on. Face upright. Face the right way, stair. And then in the corner over here, I think I can do... Okay, well, I need to make sure we don't break this. If we do a full block like that, we can make this go 3, and we'll make this just a nice little 3x3. Honestly, getting fences around this would be very helpful too. And obviously, I want this to be 3 wide all the way up as well. Okay, now we're gonna go down here. We're almost to the bottom. Let's grab my water, and we'll just move it to be right there. And we can keep coming down. What is burning? What am I hearing? What is that? Why do I hear burning? What's happening? Oh, and my staircase is burning again. That's great. Gotta make sure I remember that it's burning. Okay, wait, am I on the bottom floor? Oh, I am. Wait, this is so good. If I bring this up like that, and let's just go out 3 wide right away. I really got to make sure I don't fall off, dude. Freaking me out. Maybe I'll just leave that water there, to be honest. And for these, we'll just do an upside down stair on all of these like that. And you know what? Actually, can I get my hands on the water bucket? Where is it? There we go. Let me just add the water bucket off the edge here. That way, in case I end up running down this and fall, I have water there. And we can just go back up and finish making it 3 wide. I'm going to do that all the way and figure out what is on fire and why it's on fire and try to fix that as well. That's not very cool. The whole thing, it burnt all the way up to there. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna need, yeah, we'll have to get up a different way. I'll have to come back down and figure that out in a moment. We need blocks that aren't gonna burn. Yeah, I don't like the idea of using stone brick because I'm not gonna be able to renew this. I guess I could make an unlimited cobble generator. That would maybe work, but I also don't want this to burn down, so we are just gonna use this for now. And we're gonna go 3 wide, probably up till about, let's go the ice layer, and then we can switch back to wood. And let's just bring the rest of these guys up using the oak planks. And we're gonna make it 3 wide. I really want to add a fence as well, but I don't know the best way to do that. This will be so nice for getting up and down though, as long as I don't end up falling into the void. That would not be very fun. Okay, maybe I think I want to get rid of the water here. Let's do that. And we can go ahead. We can finish this up all the way to the top. And yeah, I think I'll make a nice little area for that right away, which obviously we're gonna need some slabs for. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go out maybe 2 blocks here with these slabs, and then we're gonna do a nice little wall on the back here. That way I don't accidentally end up walking off the edge when I make it all the way to the top. And I can probably do it right there too. Perfect. I think we got a fully functioning staircase that goes all the way from the top to the bottom floor now. It'll just be a lot nicer and a lot easier for me to get up and down with. Only thing is, like, getting some lights maybe will replace this guy, and we can do a little shroom light there, but I think that's good. Okay, you know what? I think I want to work with the villagers some, so what do I want to do? I don't exactly know. I got to figure that out. I think first things first, maybe we go ahead and we get ourselves a smithing table. I don't know which job this gives them. I regret making Fletchers. Okay, wait, if I remove both of these, yeah, only 1 Fletcher then, because I don't really think I need the extra emeralds. And let's get a smithing table down. Well, when you take that job, please. There we go. You want it. Okay, and that makes me a toolsmith. Honestly, I don't think I need a toolsmith. Okay, so I need a grindstone. For a grindstone, I need regular stone. And for regular stone, I need cobblestone. So I think what I'm going to do, I want to build an automatic cobblestone farm or a cobble generator. And so I need some building blocks. And to do that, we're going to use some concrete. So let's start by turning all the concrete powder into concrete block. And we can just go ahead and farm all this up right away. And this will be absolutely perfect for building the cobblestone generator that I have in mind. Only question is, I don't know where exactly this thing is going to go, but this will work great. And one final piece, I think we'll go probably off the edge over here. Okay, let me think about this. I need it to be away from wood. That way it obviously doesn't burn up, and we're probably going to need more purple concrete if I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah, all of this can probably just get removed, and let's add this onto here. And then how does this actually work? I believe we need a lava source block there. And then right here it's going to be down 2, and then nothing and water. Definitely going to need more concrete though, so let me go find some of that. Okay, so I think the play is going to be just to turn it into the concrete right away. And honestly, maybe I shouldn't be using this because I feel like this is a very pretty block I could be using for something else. else, but it also works really effectively. So I think for now, I think we're just going to grab a decent bit of this and we're going to be using it for what we are. Maybe, is there an easier way to do this? No, I got to just do them all manually. That sucks. Okay, and then we're also going to have to break this frog light just so I can actually access it. Unless maybe I should get a trap door so I can get 1 block tall. That would be a lot better, I think. Yeah, we're just going to need, I don't know, we'll probably get about half a stack of the concrete powder and that should be good. We'll just grab this one final row of concrete powder and we'll probably call it good from there, I think. Yeah, we got 48 pieces, 49 pieces. I think that'll be more than enough for me. I just got to get a way to get out of here. You know what? I think that'll be good. And I should really start using this staircase to get up and down. Excuse me, Iron Golem. Don't hit me off the edge. Thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this out. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to put my water bucket in the middle here. And that'll give me room to kind of add everything I need. So I believe right here we need that. But then this one's going to have to go down 2 if I remember correctly. So something like that. And we're going to have to build these sidewalls in too. But it shouldn't be that hard. I should be able to completely finish building this. I think we need 1 more block right there. Let's grab my water. I believe the water will go right there. Except actually, I think we need to do the lava first. So put my water there. Let's go find ourselves a bucket of lava. Shouldn't be that hard. I believe it's underneath the lapis level. Where was the lapis level? Lapis was, yeah, right here. So if we break that, we grab a bucket of that, and hopefully we're doing this right. I believe we need lava source block right there. And we're going to need our water back. And the water, I think, goes there, and I think that makes an infinite cobblestone generator. I think I can just stand. Oh no, I did it wrong. How did I do it wrong? Okay, let me break this obsidian and we can trial and error and figure out what we did wrong. Honestly, I think all I gotta do, we switch this around, we put the hole there, and then I'm gonna need water just to get down here, and we gotta expand this down by 1 block like that. Okay, then if I add the water there, obviously we need a new bucket of lava, so let's just grab that. I'm not actually sure if this is gonna work. I think I might need to do the lava first. Let me do that. Break the concrete, lava in right there, and then let's grab a bucket of water. Please work this time. I think this should work. It should. No, what am I doing wrong, dude? Maybe I need to do the water first and then add the lava in. Let's try it like that. So let's do water so the water can flow into that hole. I don't think I've ever had this much difficulty, but if we add the lava, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? I'm so confused. I might need to look up a YouTube tutorial for how to do this because I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to be 1 longer. Do I expand this out by 1 more block like that? And then bring that over and then we do the lava there? Maybe let's try this. Let me go grab another lava bucket. Eventually, I'm going to run out of lava if I don't figure this out soon. This is getting bad. Okay, so lava. Put the shroom light back on there. And then what if we put the lava right there, please? Okay, wait. This might actually work. Now, oh my god. 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 Okay, we're fine. Oh, I should not be alive. That should have been game over. Holy crap. Oh my god. We're calm. We're chill. Oh, dude, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. If we break this, please. Oh my god. I think I got it. I got it. This is so good. Now we're going to need a decent bit of cobblestone. So I think we'll spend a minute just farming some of this up. And then, like I said, I want to get a stone cutter. So for a stone cutter, we obviously need to smelt some cobble. So we'll put half in here, and take the iron out. While we wait for that, our trees are ready to go. So I think we'll just spend a little bit of time, chop all these guys down, and get a little bit more oak wood. And let's just clear out all the leaves right away too, just so I can replant the trees right away. I want to keep these guys growing all the time. Also, I'm realizing my wheat farm is completely grown. Probably should harvest that as well. Okay, let's plant our saplings back in. I think I might need to go grab. Yeah, we need 1 more sapling. I'm sure literally by 1. Luckily for me, we got some in here. Go ahead and get that placed down. And then honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and harvest all the wheat right away since this is fully grown as well. And then hopefully my cobblestone should be done smelting into stone by the time I finish replanting all this. Honestly, one thing I wish I had was a little bit better of a wheat farm setup, but I don't have access to additional dirt blocks quite yet, unfortunately. So we're stuck literally with some wheat seeds, and that is it. Okay, then with our stone, we should be good to craft ourselves up a grindstone, which I believe is like that. No, we're wrong. Maybe if I move that there we go. And we can get trading. Oh, okay, I need to set up like an airlock chamber so they don't escape. But let's get trading with some villagers. There's the grindstone. Who wants the job? You? All right. We need some emeralds to level you up. So honestly, let's get a trading setup actually going. And first things first, we're definitely going to need probably at least 2 double chests. So let's craft those up. And let's put them, just for now, I think right here will be good. There's a spot to store all the stuff I trade. Okay, time to trade with that one villager. Let me craft. I don't want all of this, so we're just going to craft some of that into emerald or regular emerald. And then I believe it's you. Let's just buy out. Do I need? No, I don't need that iron sword. So let's just buy up as many iron axes as we can just to get this guy leveled up and worked up towards the next level. There we go. That should be level 2. And then, oh, I hate these trades, dude. It's either 4 iron for an emerald. I might do this trade just because this trade is kind of ridiculous. But we got all these iron axes. I'm never going to use these. I know you can smelt them for iron ingots, but I really don't care. So we're going to dump them in the void. And then do we have a decent bit of iron? Let's just take this much. We'll trade these 37, and then the rest I'll probably do the other trade. So how many can I actually do? Oh, that's not that bad, actually. That should level him up, and that should get me a golden level villager. Dude, there's so many in here. And wait, what is that? Flint for an emerald. I've never seen that trade. Wait, do I have access to flint? Let me go look. We have 7 flint and then a lot of gravel. So new plan. I need a lot of flint. Let's place all this gravel down, or as much of it as we can, and we're just gonna keep re-breaking this and turn all this gravel into flint. I don't really see a use case where I'm going to be using gravel, so I don't see a point in leaving any of it as normal gravel. And you know what? Honestly, I think we could go up a second layer right here, have a 2 level tall gravel thing, and that should be all the gravel. Okay, 4 more. There we go. Let's chop it all down again. I keep forgetting a lot of the time these give me more gravel, which is not good. I need flint. Flint is all I'm looking for. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep doing this until I get the flint I need. I'll see you guys once I get it all done. Okay, we got all the gravel turned into flint. We got about a stack and 12. I don't remember how much this guy took. I think it's you. 23 is 1. Oh boy, I'm not gonna make very much progress. Oh no, I can do 1 more trade. Okay, we're getting kind of close. That's 1 more emerald, and we're out of flint. I know there's a gravel layer down here. Maybe we do a little side. Oh my God, no. Let me fix this. I made the lava farm a little too close to the base. That's not good. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I can just clean this out, and then we should be good, I hope. Anyways, I know there's a gravel layer right there. Yeah, perfect. I think, I'm gonna accidentally hit that iron golem, but what I kind of want to do is we're gonna go around. Okay, actually, how do I do this effectively? Apparently, you can't do that in the offhand, so we might have to, oh, this is gonna take me so long. We got to break all these cobwebs so that we can get all the gravel collected and get more flint. Should be about 4 stacks of gravel, which will be a lot more flint, which is perfect. But obviously, breaking all these cobwebs is gonna take me a long ass time. The gravel will be easy, but I have to literally get through all these cobwebs too, dude. This is gonna be so annoying. Okay, I'll see you guys once I get all the gravel picked up. I'm assuming you guys probably aren't interested in watching me fighting cobwebs for the next 20 minutes of my life anyways. Okay, final 2 cobwebs. There we go. We got 30 flint. I don't remember. I think it was 23. I'm pretty sure we can make 1 more trade with the villager. Luckily for me, I can fix that. And a new iron golem just spawned as well. Okay, where is my... There you are. Trade. Okay, this should level him up, I think. Please give me diamond. Okay, no, emerald. That works. Okay. And then efficiency 2 on breaking 2. I think I'm going to just buy as many of these as I can. And I'm going to need a lot more emerald. Oh, no. Wait, this isn't good. This is not good at all. Where did you go? Where did the villager go? Okay, he's right here. 25. Okay, I can only do 3 for now. He's maxed out. That's fine. These I am going to keep because it feels wrong to throw diamond axes. So yeah, those are going to stay with me for now. Okay, we're going to craft a lectern up next. I really want to get mending just because I feel like it would be super nice for my tools. So let's try to get that. One of you guys take the job, please. Anyone? Please? There's a lectern right there. Okay, there we go. And of course, you're not going to take the right one. So I'm just going to have to keep cycling until we get mending on one of these villagers. Unfortunately, it's probably going to take me a long time to get. And infinity, that's the first enchanted book. Not what we need though. Yeah, I'm going to spend probably the next 30 minutes of my life trying to get mending. I'm not excited for this. I absolutely hate rolling trades with villagers. And there we go. Literally 20 minutes later, we got a mending villager. So if I go grab some emeralds, I think I'm going to grab, how many do I need? For sure 3 for the 3 sets of gear that I have maxed out. Or I guess technically not maxed, but pretty close. We got our books. We got our emeralds. Let's go ahead. Let's lock in that mending trade and grab as many of these as we can. Yeah, I'm just going to buy them out right away. I think that would be a good idea. I don't know how many. Okay, that's as many as I can buy for now. That's fun. We need more emeralds. I need to go farm that 2nd level of emeralds and get a lot lot more. But in the meantime, let's add mending to my pickaxe, to my shovel, and to my diamond axe as well. And then I think it's time. Let's go mine that other layer of emeralds. But actually, before we get the emeralds, there's all this cobble deep slate that I did mine earlier. I want to finish mining out this layer because cobblestone is always going to be useful. And I have efficiency 5 on a diamond pick now, so I can kind of mine it really, really quickly. So I guess we're just going to spend a little bit of time, mine up all this cobble deep slate, get this entire layer completely mined out, and then I think we'll be good. And then honestly, I have a different idea. We're going to mine the cobble deep slate. We're going to mine the emeralds so we can keep trading with villagers, but then there's some other big project I kind of want to get started as well. And there we go. That's an extra 2.5 stacks of cobble deep slate, basically. Now we got this deep slate ore. Honestly, I think we're probably going to take out the ice just because it'll be the easiest thing to break. But we might as well go ahead, start going around and start collecting all these emeralds because they're going to be super useful for future villager trading. And honestly, okay, this corner is going to be really annoying. Let me just grab all these, and we're also going to be leveling up really quick too. Maybe we should repair my shovel, my axe by putting them in my offhand right away. The emeralds give an absolutely insane amount of XP. Yeah, I think all these ones that are down here that aren't standing on streamlights, might as well just collect. That way I don't have to worry about it later. So all these ones that I won't have somewhere to stand, let's grab all these. Honestly, might not have enough inventory space to collect all this as well. There we go. I think that's all the ones that aren't sitting on anything. We can get up there. And okay, do I have, yeah, we do have a wood block. We can start cleaning these out like this. I'm just going to stand right here and start going around collecting all of the emeralds all the way around the entire build. Or not the entire build, the entire chunk, I guess. Probably give me, oh, we need to repair my axe right away too, but probably give me to like level 35, I'm guessing. Which maybe I might spend the levels right away on upgrading my diamond gear. But first, let's get to level 30. You know what? Honestly, mining these glass, or not glass, these ice is so satisfying. They break so dang quickly. It's awesome. I think I'm just going to go around. We're going to collect all these right away. Get them out of the way. There we go. And we can work on going around and picking up all the remaining emeralds. I'm also hoping eventually there's a floor of emerald blocks because I don't know if this is going to be enough emeralds to get everything I want because I'd like to get a full maxed out set of diamond gear at some point. And look at that. There's 8 stacks and 14 emeralds. That's going to give me a lot of access to trading with my villagers. And I'm honestly betting you one of these guys in here, if I can find him. Where's my... There you are. Okay, you probably can trade more, and you can. Let's grab as many of these axes as we can. Okay, literally one short of maxing him out. That kind of sucks. It really is unfortunate. Oh, we got a cat too. I wish I could tame you, but unfortunately I don't have fish. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Extra diamond axes can go in there. And you know what? Since we got level 30, let's go ahead and enchant my helmet. Okay, protection 4, that's good. We want protection 4 on breaking 3, aqua affinity, and respiration. And we got protection 4 respiration, not bad. That's one piece of gear, completely enchanted, or not completely, but partially enchanted. Anyways, I think I'm trying to decide. Okay, no, here's what I'm gonna do. We have diamond gear. We got trolled by this netherite earlier. So there's netherite as the second top layer to the world. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through, we're gonna grab a lot of this netherite. Honestly, a netherite beacon at some point would be awesome as well. In the meantime, this is going to take a while, but we can collect up some of this ancient debris, get some netherite ingots, and turn some of my gear into netherite. Actually, we might need to head into the nether for that because I think I need a smithing template for that. And honestly, I might want to wait to do that. Oh, that's scary. I might want to wait to do that until we get a full set of protection 4 on breaking 3 because I am in hardcore mode. I don't really want to risk dying at this point. Kind of a Minecraft noob. I don't know that I want to die and lose the entire world already. But in the meantime, we can at least farm up a little bit of this netherite so that way it stops trolling me and I at least have access to it. Here we go. 24 netherite blocks. How many ingots? Oh my god. That is way too many ingots. 3 stacks and 24 netherite ingots. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I think it's definitely going to be best. Let's just turn those all back into netherite blocks just for simple storage. But it's so cool how much access we have here. Okay, there we go. 24. Put those in my goodie storage for now. And I guess in the meantime, we might as well go down and start mining out another layer while we wait for our villagers to reset. Do I want the gold? Kind of feel like it's something I need to collect, right? So maybe we spend a moment, collect the gold. I don't know, because I guess I could use it to trade with piglins. I'm not sure if there's an end area in this world, if I can access the end. Maybe at the bottom of the world? I'm not exactly sure. But trading with piglins for ender pearls, if there is an end, sounds like a really, really good idea. So unfortunately, that means I'm going to just farm this whole layer right away. I don't see a point in leaving any of it. Might as well clear it all out over here. I'm not going to lie though, there's something extremely satisfying about just going along the bottom, or not along the bottom, but just going along any of these layers and mining the entire layer out. I don't know about you guys, but I've always just found it satisfying to just mine in Minecraft, and this gives me the ability to do so, just mindlessly mine and listen to music. It's literally what I'm doing. 90% of this recording is just mining and playing music in my headphones, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. And literally with this efficiency 5, like I can mine on the floor really quickly now. It feels like it's gone almost instantly. Speaking of which, there's the last gold. We got too much gold to know what to do with. It's gonna take me forever to melt all this. I'm also not gonna lie, I keep forgetting about the staircase. Like I built that and I just always forget that it even exists. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of gold. I think I might turn it into raw gold blocks just to make it easier to store once again. I can get a lot of this as raw gold blocks. And we got one more. I can throw that in there. And these 45 can go in here with the netherite. I should probably look into trading with some more of you. Okay, let me in without you guys getting out. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Which one of you did I want to trade with? Not you. It's you. Okay, one more axe, and then you should level up. While you're doing that, I'm gonna just throw the axe right there. And what is your final trade? Okay, there we go. A sharpness 2 diamond sword. Actually, I'm gonna take that. That means I can get rid of my unenchanted diamond sword. And we got a sharpness 2 diamond sword. Little bit of an upgrade there. And then he's completely maxed out. So honestly, done trading with you. I think a toolsmith would be a good idea though. So let's go grab ourselves the smithing table and let's get to work on, I don't remember if this was a toolsmith or an armor smith, but let's get that down. You want the job? Okay, I can do this. Let's just buy as many stone picks as I can. I hate wasting emeralds on this. It's so painful, but there we go. Literally all of those can go in the void because I'm never going to use a stone pickaxe in this world ever again. And this guy should be upgraded. Oh, dude, I hate these awful trades. And one bell gets me like no progress. We need more iron. Hopefully we run into some iron blocks really soon. Oh, that guy wants to... Are you feeling okay? Looks like he wants to jump off the one chunk. I mean, I know it's a little depressing up here, but dude, it's not that bad. Anyways, which one of you... Oh my gosh, I always forget what they look like. Is it you? It is. Okay, let's trade. Get a couple of emeralds for his iron. One more. There we go. And then, yeah, there we go. We can get... Oh, wait. Diamond hoe or iron axe. I don't need an iron axe, so honestly, we'll go with the diamond hose. This actually could be useful. Okay, he's maxed out. Let's just grab some iron axes too to level him up. And not quite. But we can put all these diamond hoes in here. Those actually could be useful later on. And we'll just throw the iron axes off the edge. Okay, I want to get an armor smith now, so let's get some stone cooking up so we get some smooth stone. I believe that's how you do it anyways. And while we wait for those, we might as well collect up some more cobblestone just because it's always going to be useful. So we might as well not waste time and just get to work on this, especially since like 25% of all the cobblestone gets burnt in the lava. Kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Really should just get a hopper setup going, but I'm not really worried about that as of right now. Okay, let's go ahead and craft up a blast furnace, which I believe should give me an armor smith villager if I'm not mistaken. So if any of you guys want to be employed, there's an employment job. Come on, someone. There we go. Hey, yeah, there's my armor smith. I will be right back. I need some bartering items. Luckily for me, we have emeralds for days. I'll literally never run out. Where were you? Let's grab all the iron boots that I'm never going to use. If we run out, I can always grab some iron chest plates, but I think we're good. We are. I do have diamond gear. I really just don't see a use in the iron gear, so let's just throw all of those out right away, and we'll get right back at it. Ooh, chainmail. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's grab all these chainmail leggings. It's funny that you get iron gear first and then chainmail. That's just weird. And it's super cheap as well. There we go. Leveled up again. We'll throw all the chainmail off the map. Oh, maybe I want to keep one for the collectible. I think it'll be a good idea, even though I could always grab one in the future. Let's just do that. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so it's diamond for emerald or a bucket of lava for emerald. I think we'll do diamond just because I have so many. Like, we have almost a stack of diamond blocks. I think we'll be okay to lose out on some of the diamond. Where's my armor? Okay, let me just grab a couple of those. That should level you up again. There we go. Diamond gear. Unbreaking 3. You know what? I'm gonna just buy one piece of both because I can get that off. And we have some enchanted diamond gear then. Although I don't want to throw this diamond gear, so let's just do that. And we're probably gonna go buy whatever's cheapest now. Let's buy boots are 19. Let's just buy as many boots as we can, and I guess we'll buy some more pants too. Not quite a level up though. Guess that means we'll have to wait a minute. Where about you? Okay, yeah, I can trade with you again. Let's grab some more diamond hose. There we go. He's got diamond axe and diamond shovel, and he's not maxed out either, so let's just grab some diamond axes. Let's grab some diamond shovels, and of course you're not completely maxed out yet either. That's okay, we can just wait a little bit. All this stuff I'm not gonna need. It can just go in this storage. And there we go. That's a lot of progress with the villagers. Okay, I want to go back down and start working on getting through some more layers, but first my wood is completely grown, so let's harvest this real quick, and then we can head back down and see what we can do and move on. Hopefully we can find ourselves some dirt. Dirt is literally the most valuable resource for me at this point, because I have like unlimited diamonds, unlimited emeralds, unlimited netherite, and all that stuff, but like no dirt at all. I've got about 4 stacks of dirt. Basically, what's on my island? That's about it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Hopefully I come across either a layer of grass or a layer of dirt soon. Now that we got all of our trees farmed, I'm gonna go down and just look. Okay, so netherite I don't need. Bone blocks maybe, but not now. Snow, no. Glowstone, no. Prismarine, no. I'm just gonna go down. If I see something that looks valuable, I think I'll collect it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go down low lower in levels. Bookshelves could be useful, but I honestly don't need those right now. Amethysts are cool decoration. Maybe I think we'll collect these just because they're going to be super easy. We can just go along, grab all the quartz blocks. It's an extra block that I can have just to be able to build. And it's literally instant break with the efficiency 5. So I don't see a reason to not collect it all. There we go. All the quartz destroyed. I wish everything was that easy to break. That goes so quick when stuff is like that. I love it. But then I'm pretty sure I'm as low as I've ever been. Oh, there's coal right below me, actually. Wait, this actually really good. Okay, let's dig down through the floor here and onto coal. Okay, and then there's purple blocks or books. What do I want more? I think I'll go to the purple blocks just because I won't have to swap between tools. I can just hold out my pick, mine all the coal, and mine all the purple right away as well. And then we also got wool down here, which I don't know if that's going to be useful because I have sheep at this point, but good to know. But yeah, we definitely want all this coal. We're going to go ahead and collect it all with our fortune 3 right away. And then, dude, I definitely see blocks of emeralds down there, which is awesome. I also see some more iron, which also awesome. I think a lot of the floors, like I might skip some stuff going down because certain things are just not going to be useful and they're going to take me so much time to mine out certain floors. I think we'll just kind of, because like look at how much further down this thing goes. That's insane. And I definitely want to make it to the bottom to see if there's an end portal down there or anything like that. But yeah, we're almost out of charcoal, so obviously coal is going to be getting collected. Actually, I just realized I'm level 31. I want to go enchant something just so I'm not wasting the levels because we are mining coal, which does give me XP. Luckily for me, my chest plate is not enchanted. Protection 3, unbreaking 3. I'll definitely take that. Oh, we have a full set of enchanted diamond gear. Definitely very far from the best enchants we could get, but enchanted is better than not enchanted. Let's just get straight back to work, collecting the rest of the coal. This is going to take me a bit of time because I do have to mine 2 levels. Hopefully we can make progress decently quick though. Now, honestly, I should maybe think about building myself an actual proper house up top. I just don't know what materials to build it out of. Now that we got coal, I can also craft up. I want a stack of torches, so let's just do a stack. Now I can actually light up areas down here so I don't have to worry about the dark or don't have to worry about any monsters spawning down here as well. And we got one more strip to go and we're almost level 30 as well. Final 2 coal, and yeah, that is a lot of coal. Cannot complain about that. But honestly, I think I want to keep going down, keep exploring. Oh, that's hoppers below me. Wait. Actually, don't know if that'll be useful, but I'm honestly super intrigued. Like, are hoppers going to be useful? Probably not. But also, it's kind of cool that there's just a floor of hoppers. Okay, I have to keep that in mind. I might actually have to end up using that. Ooh, that's copper. That's actually copper. Okay. Wait, okay. Copper's also not exactly the most useful, and it is aging as well. But good to know that's there. Okay, gold, redstone lamp. We're just going to keep going down until we find something super good. So we got red wool, we got hoppers, we got tough, which could be a good building block. Keep that in mind. Copper, which is a good building block as well. And we got our gold that I'm not really interested in. Redstone lamp. And is that a kelp block? I think it is. Let me just try grabbing one. What is this thing called? Dried kelp block. Yeah, I've never actually seen these things, but they kind of look like Christmas presents. Like, look at it. Maybe it's in my head, but to me, looks like a Christmas present. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, then what is that? I'm standing on something blue. Is that blue concrete? That might be blue concrete. Let me grab a piece. Yeah, it is blue concrete. And another layer of iron. Iron is definitely a useful one. I think kind of unfortunate, but I do want to collect all of the iron. There we go. Next floor going out. It's going to be the iron and the blue concrete because blue concrete could also be a super good block to get. Let's get to work. This iron isn't going to mine itself. My inventory is almost full as well, which is not good. Honestly, maybe at some point soon, I should go build myself a proper house. I'm just so like sidetracked on going down and getting all that stuff just because there's so many dang layers I have to get through. Like I want to kind of be constantly moving down levels. Yeah, the time I'm recording this video, Stranger Things Season 5 drops today. I'm going to be watching it tonight. I'm actually so excited. If you guys are watching Stranger Things Season 5, don't spoil anything, but let me know if you guys are excited down below in the comment section. Literally one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I absolutely love this show, and I'm just so dang excited for it. Yeah, there's one loop. Time to just get the rest of this thing done. It shouldn't take me that long. We might have to go dump some stuff out of my inventory though. Yeah, unfortunately my inventory is full, so we are gonna have to head up. There's something out to do with my inventory because we're completely full. This isn't gonna work. I also should really make these stairs expand all the way down to the bottom level too, because that would be super duper helpful for getting up and down a lot easier. Now that we got coal and iron, let's add a stack of coal and a stack of iron to all of the furnaces. And honestly, wait a minute, I low-key want to get more furnaces. We set up this cobble generator. We might as well collect some cobblestone for a little bit so that way we can get some more furnaces set up. There's 2 furnaces with this much iron. It's just not going to do it, man. There we go. That's 8. With these 8, we can craft one more furnace. Add that there. Let's give it coal and give it more iron. But I think I want at least one more, maybe even two more. And then maybe we'll be satisfied. Okay, 16 cobblestone. Let's craft up 2 more furnaces. Add those onto there. And let's get these guys fueled up and get them cooking some iron as well. There we go. 5 stacks of iron getting cooked up right now. I also want to make another chest just so I can turn my one chest over here into a nice little double chest and just get some more space to store stuff like gold and just get everything properly fitting in one area. Especially since we have the coal now, that's going to go in this chest as well. There we go. I think we're good to go back down and finish collecting everything that we need to collect. And by that, I mean I got to finish collecting up all the iron ore that I missed earlier. And we can move farther down and see if we can find any other good resources below me. But maybe soon we'll probably head back up and actually start building myself a proper house. There we go. All the iron cleaned up. Honestly, unpopular opinion, I actually really like the look of these endstone nether brick. So I'm kind of tempted to farm all these because I might want to use it for some builds later on. So even though I just farmed all this, I should have farmed this instead of the concrete, but here we go. Let's go ahead. Oh, we dropped the pick, but let's there's blocks of emeralds right below me. How did I not notice that? Wait, that's so OP. Look at this. Right there, blocks of emerald. I'll literally never have to trade with a villager ever again in my life. Anyways, though, I want all these, so let's get to work collecting these. I really should have collected them earlier. Is this going to get really annoying? But, you know, what do you do? I want every piece of it because I might very well use it in my house. Okay, now that we got all those endstone bricks, I mean, it feels bad to leave these, so I feel like I need to grab them, right? So do I go around collecting all these emerald blocks right away? If I farm it all, that's going to be basically an inventory's worth of it. I don't know if that's gonna be used for now. Ooh, soul sand. I might need this for a wither later on as well. Maybe we'll grab that, but let's just farm a little bit of the emerald. Definitely don't need it all right now. Maybe we'll go with like, I don't know, 32 a stack, something along those lines. I can leave some of it for later just because I'm tired of mining entire layers, so I don't really want to mine this whole thing. Okay, there we go. 32 emerald blocks, we'll call that good. And then do I see anything cool from here? I see honey, I see warped, I see concrete, sea lanterns. I don't see anything that looks really overpowered. Maybe we just rapidly go through a couple layers here. So we got soul sand, we got green terracotta, I think, or lime. Yeah, it's green. We got some honeycomb, which I don't know what you do with honeycomb, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it's time to whip out the diamond hoe here, but we got whatever that is. What is this? What is this brown looking block I'm looking at? It's some sort of sand. Is it brown concrete powder? That makes sense. Okay, I guess, yeah, let's just rapidly go through some layers till we find something that's new. Ooh, that's pink concrete powder. And then redstone, not good, but I can use it for XP later if I need. I'll just keep going down. Sea lanterns are one of the best block types for decorating as a light, in my opinion. And then, is that quartz too? Smooth quartz block, okay. Prismarine, glazed terracotta. Ooh, these blocks look so nice, dude. And we got some polished iron. Is that coal? I think those are blocks of coal there, right? Wait a damn minute. I'm gonna mine some of these and we're gonna check. Is that, yeah, that's a block of coal. That's so good. I mean, I just got a bunch of coal, so I don't know how useful it's gonna be. I think what we'll do, let's farm up over a stack of this and let's go up to the surface and see if we can come up with a little bit of a house design. Take a break from exploring here. Also, anything, ooh, moss below me. Also, maybe emeralds way down there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't have Optifine, so I can't zoom, but I think there might be diamond block down there. But yeah, let's lock in for a moment. We need a stack of blocks of coal. We don't need it, honestly. I probably don't need it at all, but that's how much I want to collect. Won't take me that long to collect either is what we're hoping. There's already half a stack. There we go. I think we'll call that good for coal, but I also just realized I'm standing on sand. This could be good in case I need glass. So while we're here, oh, this is tripping me out, dude. All these, oh, the glass panes are actually kind of scary. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall, but let's just grab a good bit of these sand. Definitely want them in case I need glass. 45 should be good. That's a good start. Let's go head back up to surface and maybe think about getting started with a proper base. Okay, for the house I want to build, we're going to need a lot of oak wood, so I got to keep farming this. I believe it should all pretty much be grown, so let's chop all these down real quick. Not gonna lie, I'm really missing my auto tree chop mod that I normally play with. It would be so nice and so much quicker to farm wood, but sometimes you gotta play vanilla Minecraft, which this isn't even vanilla, but you get the point. And let's just clean out all the leaves right away so we can start growing these trees as soon as we can again. Okay, we'll start it here, maybe here. You want to make sure that we don't burn it alive. And let's plant the row of trees, just like that. And then honestly, I don't actually have a proper plan. I think maybe we'll build the house out that way. And honestly, for a platform for this, I might use the dark oak wood just because I have it and I haven't had a use for it yet. So let's craft up a lot of dark oak slabs. And then I gotta pick, I think this will be the center block right here. Oh my God, dude, this is scaring me. This is scaring me. There we go. And we definitely want to at least 3 wide and then probably 4 and 5 5 for the railing, but I want this to be a little bit ways away from the base. So we're going to go out a couple of blocks here. I kind of want to be able to look at the giant layered one chunk while I'm going up or down this thing. That's kind of the goal anyways. How far do I, oh my God, dude, that thing is so big and cool. Let's go maybe about there. That sounds good. Really just got to make sure I don't accidentally fall off the island, dude. Bring these all the way out. Perfect. And then I have an idea. Let's do shroom lights to begin like that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Shroom light. 1, 2, 3 shroom light, and we'll keep doing this all the way along so that way I can keep the whole thing kind of lit up. This might look really ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to do. I have the weirdest mix of materials ever. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do the same thing right over here on this side as well. Also, I just realized I still haven't gotten access to any dirt or grass blocks, and I think wherever these shroom lights are, let's go ahead and let's add these full blocks on top of them just like that, and we'll do that on both sides. Boom. And then honestly, eventually I'm gonna have to fix this up, but for now it's gonna stay. Let's get some dark oak trapdoors on top of all these just to give it a little bit more height, I guess. And I honestly don't know, are these shroom lights lighting this thing up? I think they are, because I think light goes through slabs if I'm not mistaken. And finally, I think it's time. Let's craft up a stone cutter. Put that down right there for now. And we're gonna need some stone brick walls. I don't know how many, probably 32 might be a good start. All right, why are you, okay, are you trying to push me off my own island, Iron Golem? Don't appreciate that. Good chance this thing looks really ugly because I don't know what I'm doing block value wise. I'm just kind of using what we have. We're gonna add stone brick walls here to kind of add gray so it's not just this dark brown look. Oh, I actually kind of like that. And then we can start our platform out here for where the actual house is gonna be. And we're obviously gonna keep using the dark oak slabs. So let's go for sure at least 4. And then it's gonna get wider here. So let's build it out this way. Honestly, don't know. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do another thing of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do the same thing on this side. That way it is all even. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just so I have the space. Ooh, how do I want to do this actually? Let's start with 5 deep again. So we'll go 1, or no, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do it again. Now, oh, dude, looking at that one chunk looks so cool, but okay, we were down to there. That's the emerald level. Pretty sure that right there, I think I see diamond blocks. So we're honestly not that far from the bottom, like probably about a little over halfway. But yeah, let's start by outlining this with dark oak. Hopefully we have enough dark oak slabs to be able to actually do this entire platform because it's going to be very big. Also got to make sure I let it up so I don't have to worry about monster spawns hitting me off the edge. I believe we're right there. Yep. And then we can bring it back this way. Here we go. That's our outline. Now we got to go ahead and fill it in. We do have, yeah, I think we should have enough dark oak slabs, I hope. Let's just get started placing these in. And then before it gets dark out, I definitely 100% need to add some light. Honestly, we might just start that right now. If I put this in my second hand, we do like that, maybe just in all the corners, this will definitely help out a little bit for sure. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, finish placing this floor in. I will see you guys once I get that done because I don't want to make you sit through me placing slabs, except I'm literally out of dark oak wood. 1 second. Where we disappear, I should probably craft some more of these. I actually don't mind the look of this bridge either. I think it looks relatively nice. Let's craft just a ton of these dark oak slabs. There we go. That should be good, honestly. I should be able to get back to work and get the rest of the stuff placed in. And there we go. We got the entire thing completely built out. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be big enough, but it's definitely a start. I think I also want to add the fence out here on the front. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I'll add the shroom light. And then 1, 2, 3 shroom light, and 1, 2. Yeah, I might have to do it this big. Yeah, we're gonna go this big. That way it actually matches everything. So 1, 2, 3 shroom light, but then all of this is gonna have to be built up, and this shroom light is gonna have to be broken as well. That way it actually just evenly matches. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me literally insane. But just like that. We'll do that exact same thing right over here as well. So 1, 2, 3, and then shroom light. Same thing around this corner. We're just gonna expand it out by however many blocks that is, and one final shroom light there. Fill the rest of this in. And then honestly, I think that makes this an uneven number of blocks too, which I think will be better. Just gotta finish placing these slabs out like that. Add in our solid stripped dark oak like that. And let's add the trap doors to the top of all those. We're gonna have to craft more dark oak, unfortunately, but that'll be okay. Yeah, we're literally too short. I hate when something like this happens. Kind of annoying. Let's do some more dark oak trap doors. This is kind of perfect. I think we're gonna have the perfect amount of these. And there we go. And 2 stone brick walls all we have. So actually, choose the stone cutter and get another 32 stone brick wall. And I can finish this and make it so hopefully I won't fall off the edge. That's ultimately the goal. I don't want to die and lose this 100 days video. For now, I think that'll be good until I decide how I'm going to build the house. Now, I'm not exactly sure how the house is going to look because obviously we're going to be using regular oak wood, and I don't know if it's going to look weird standing on top of the dark oak wood. Hopefully not, though. I'm not sure. I guess it's time to farm more oak wood. Honestly, how many times have I done this in this video? Wait, actually, we don't have a maxed out axe. I have the resources to max out an axe. I don't know why I haven't, to be honest, because it's literally wasting time. So let's craft up a diamond axe. Enchant, please give me efficiency 4. That's all I need. Oh, soak touch 2. I'll take it. And we can combine axe 1 and 2. Is it cheaper to go this way? Nope. And there we go. Efficiency 5 on my diamond axe. That'll make farming these trees just a lot quicker. Yeah, that's so much better, dude. I didn't even realize that is so much faster. Because to me, like, efficiency 5 on a pickaxe really isn't that useful. So I guess I kind of assumed the same thing for the axe, but I was wrong. Definitely speeds things up a lot to just go from efficiency 4 to efficiency 5. And honestly, also, I think I have enough wheat. I don't really need to harvest this anymore. I might destroy the wheat farm because it's a little ugly. I haven't decided yet. I kind of really want to get more wood. Or not wood, dirt, and expand it like somewhere else on the island, but I don't know where that's going to be yet. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to build the house. I think it's going to have to be a small house compared to what I normally do, just because my access to resources is limited. I get like 4 stacks of 1 block, and that is it. Okay, I also probably need some light just so we prevent any mob spawns. So let's go ahead and add these all the way around the outsides at least. And then honestly, I feel like I still need more light. I just don't know where to go with it, because if I place it randomly in the middle, it's going to look kind of ugly. I'm not going to lie. Maybe we just wait for nighttime, and then, yeah, we're gonna start building a house. It's gonna be really ugly. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Oh, we're just gonna get started. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe we'll start the house like here, and 1, 2, 3. And there. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. We definitely need some light here. I can see it because it's getting dark out. So let's add a stream light right there. And then if we go in maybe 1 block here and we do the same thing. So it's going to be, how exactly do I want to do this? So 1, 2, 3, and like there. Another one, 1, 2, 3. And there, maybe that'll be the whole size of the house. I'm kind of thinking. I'm not exactly sure. The goal I'm going for is a little cabin. So let's go up 2, 3, and 4. I don't think 5 tall for this, just because I think with the design I'm going for, this will look a little better. Let's just get this going. We're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna bring this up. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4, 5. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe another one right here. I'm not really worried about the back of the house because I'm never gonna see it, but let me just frame this out. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but that's what we're going to start with. If we bring this guy across like that, we bring this one up. I'm thinking of some like front little patios here as well. Not exactly sure though. Okay, and then we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's right here. Got to be careful I don't fall off the map. Connect these guys across. I'm so going to run out of oak wood so quick though. It's kind of a problem. And then if we do every 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I should be able to pretty easily connect all these up. And we have a full outline for at least the start of a house. Just like that. Okay. And then maybe I want to go 1 taller. Actually, yeah, I have an idea. I have a little bit of an idea. We're going to need some cobblestone. Oh, Wonder Trader. This could be so good. If you have a spruce sapling, please, for the love of everything, have a spruce sapling. No. Okay, that's horrible. That's horrible, dude. Beetroot seeds, maybe, I guess. I mean, beetroots are useless. Moss, we already have. Drip leaf for decoration. Like, I mean, you're literally a useless wandering trader. Anyways, though, for what I want to do, I'm gonna need some cobblestone. So let's get to work. We gotta farm up, I don't know, maybe about a stack of cobblestone. It's gonna take me a decent bit of time. We might as well get to work, especially when it burns, dude. I hate when that happens. I need a hopper system. Actually, you know what? We already have 7 hoppers here. We can easily craft up some chests. And I think, I could be wrong, but if we take this, let me remove this block, for example, and then this block. We have the chest right there, so we'll stand on the chest. I need to remove this block as well and crouch and put the hopper right there. And then I think it should, yeah, all of it's automatically going to go in the hopper. That's so nice. Yeah, we're going to need at least a stack of this. So I'm going to spend a little time just farming this up. I will see you guys once I get all the cobblestone I'm going to need. I haven't seen another cobblestone layer yet, unfortunately. Honestly, I could set up a faster one of these, but I'm kind of lazy and don't want to. There we go. That's a stack of cobblestone. Let's take that. Hopefully this will be enough, as we've also got 22 here, and then stone bricks are going to be the other block that I'm going to be using. And then also stone cutter. I'm going to just take this guy with me because I'll be able to use it over there where I'm actually building the house. Oh, first things first, I'm gonna need some stairs. Let's craft up 2 of those. I think we'll do stairs going up maybe like right there. And then I want to do this little thing like mixing between these blocks all the way around like that. We'll fill this whole thing in. So it's going to be like a little patio using these random blocks, just like so. Same thing here. I'm going to have to lift this thing up by 1 block though, because right now, obviously, it's not going to work how it is. So first, let me finish the patios. It's going to be 1 on both sides. And then, yeah, obviously this is all going to have to go up 1 block. So let's remove all these cross beams that I already did. I mean, literally all of them, because this has to be 1 block taller for sure. You know what? This guy didn't bring me anything of use. So I think it's time he goes. Oh, I got to be careful because these guys are going to try to get me off the edge now. I'm sorry, llamas, but I can't afford to die. Just the way it has to be. Would you sit still? Thank you. And your turn. Okay, basically, I think this entire thing is going to have to be brought up. So let's go ahead and add in a nice little border all the way around, just like that. And then this whole inner part too is going to have to be filled in. Let's do cobble randomly, just like that. And we'll fill it in with the stone brick. That'll be the floor of the house, I'm thinking. And then obviously, we're going to have to bring all of these guys up as well. So up 1 block, and we can bring the beam across. We'll do that with all these parts. It's gonna be the same layout. I just lifted everything up basically by 1 extra block. This is what we currently got. I actually don't mind this at all. Lifted up 1 block, I think it helps it a little bit, and it's definitely a small little cute house. Next up, I think I want to just go ahead and add these guys in. Ooh, wait a minute. It's only a 2 block gap. I kind of want it to be a 3. I guess we'll just start like that, and we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna need some fence gates though. Let me just maybe craft a crafting table just so I have one out here. I think that'll be best. And then can I do something like this? I kind of want this to be 1 longer almost, because I really like, okay, we'll give this a try. I can decide after. We need 2 more. Let's just craft, okay, some of these into sticks, and we're gonna need a couple more fence gates. Let's craft those just like that. See, like I'm thinking like a canopy here and here, but I almost feel like it definitely needs to be 1 longer, right? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna redo this. I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do 1 pillar up here. It's gonna go over, but then it's just gonna make the entire house bigger by 1 block. So I can bring it up here then, and that'll give me exactly what I want, right? Because then boom, 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 we can break this, expand our little patio out by 1 block, just like that. And then oak fence gates. Yeah, I think that's just going to be a lot nicer. Make the house a little bit bigger. Only problem is I have to do that everywhere now. So we got to chop basically all of this and redo it. So the pillar is going to go up here. We probably going to need more oak logs as well. We're just bringing it out by 1 block. I'm also going to have to bring up the patio as well. Kind of a nightmare to have to redo all this, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And then if we go ahead and add our stone brick wall there, and finally our fence gates along, and there we go. We expanded the entire house out by an extra 2 blocks each direction. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks a lot better in my opinion. So I think we're going to stick with that. I just got to come up with what blocks do I want to use for these inner walls. I'm honestly tempted to say I have 2 ideas. So 1, we could use like white blocks, like quartz, bone blocks, stuff like that. Or option 2, this might be a little bit unique, but kind of want to try using some of these end stone bricks. So maybe we'll give that a go. But also I'm going to need some windows. So let me go ahead and get some of these sand cooking up into glass real quick, and we can craft them into glass pane windows right after that. I'm also extremely tired of this wheat field, and I don't really need wheat because of all the hay bales I collect down there. So I think I'm going to go ahead, take a moment, and just destroy all the wheat. I mean, obviously I'm going to keep it, but I just don't want the field here anymore because it's definitely in the way a little bit. Okay, Mr. Iron Golem, can you move? I don't want to accidentally hit you. I'm in hardcore mode, and I'm assuming you're going to like 1 or 2 shot me if I hit you, so thank you. And then, honestly, I'm lazy, so I think what I'm going to do is instead of replacing all the dirt, I think I'm going to just stomp on it all to turn it back into grass. Although I'm not going to lie, this might take me a lot longer than the other method. I really don't feel like actually breaking all the blocks and replacing them. Hopefully this won't take me that long. I'll just see you guys once I get it done. Oh my God, some of them don't turn at all, dude. What is happening? I'm not gonna lie, I might have made a mistake because this is taking so goddamn long. I actually don't know what to do with myself right now. Like, I've been jumping on, dude, like sometimes they just don't disappear. But then when I don't want them to disappear, or like a slime jumps on them and super flat, they disappear in a second. It's actually getting really annoying. Iron Golem, could you just help me, dude, instead of walking into me? It'd be very awesome, but obviously that's not gonna happen. Also, update for you guys, like I said about Stranger Things, it came out. I watched all 4 of volume 1. I'm not gonna like leak anything, spoil anything, but I absolutely loved it. If you guys watch Stranger Things, you absolutely need to watch season 5. Like, so far, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite season, but it's definitely up there. I really have been enjoying it. And now I'm starting, I told my live stream that I'd start an anime. So I started because I finished watching all my TV shows, finished Wednesday, finished Stranger Things. This morning, I watched episode 1 of Attack on Titan. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but I'm going to watch the entire thing and I will report back to you guys. Although it's kind of long. It's like 90 something episodes, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but it is what it is. Okay, now that it's all done, let me grab all my glass out. We're going to turn a lot of this just into into glass panes. Very simply, I just like to look at the glass panes. So let's do one more set for a full stack. And then I don't know a block to actually texture these with. I'm not sure if these will even go well with the oak wood, but we're going to give it a go. We're just going to go like that and then window. Boom. Very simple design. I'll probably do it the same in all these areas if I'm being completely honest. Except like here, I think we'll do 2 single windows like that for there. And once again, same thing going around in this area. Yeah, I think you guys get the point. Oh, wait, I did this wrong. I need to replace this at a second pillar up there. That way it matches the front. And then I can get my single window in right there. And final wall. It's awesome. We're going to have enough blocks, but this is going to be a very small house in comparison to what I'm used to. And you know what? Let's get it lit up in here so we don't have to worry about monster spawn. Oh, that's going to bother me as well. I got to go up there and fix that because it's going to give me OCD. I can't deal with that. There we go. As far as this goes, we'll just do something like that. I'm not sure. Can you make a stair? Awesome. There is end stone brick stairs. We're going to take that guy out. Throw that stone brick stair right there. And then honestly, I don't exactly hate it. Like honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I'm kind of chill with it. Only thing is I need to choose a door. Do I have any dark oak wood left? I'm not sure that I do. We do. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's craft up a dark oak door. Not sure if this is going to fit it, but that's what we're going to go with. Let me get a look at this. You know what? I actually don't hate that. I think I'm going to try an oak one just to see if it'll match a little bit better. And we can decide which one I like more, but I feel like the dark one is going to be a little bit better for this. Yeah, I really don't like how that looks. We're going with a dark oak door. I'm going to have it different. And yeah, I kind of like that, I think. Definitely going to need some more lighting up here on the front. So let's do one there, and a final one over here. We'll probably just go all the way around the build like that. And we're also going to add in a nice little wall there. Maybe even a fence on top of that one. Something like that. You know what? We might as well go ahead and harvest the trees right away. Make sure we always have enough oak wood for everything. But honestly, from here as well, I really do not mind the look of the house. Definitely very unique with the endstone bricks, but I kind of like the block, like just in general. I think endstone bricks is a cool, very unique looking block. Personally, can't really complain about it all that much. There we go. That's all the trees destroyed. Now just time to get all the leaves right away as well. And let's get some oak saplings planted back in here. We're going to need like one more. I kind of didn't get enough sapling. Luckily for me, we have some in our chest. Yeah, I think there, so it doesn't light on fire from the cobble generator. Don't want to get too close for sure. And then for the roof, I think I'm going to want some more stone bricks. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time farming some stone brick with my generator here. I honestly really need to upgrade this thing to be quicker because it is so goddamn slow. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'll probably maybe put an episode of Attack on Titan on and just start grinding some cobblestone for a little while until I have enough to do at least the outline of a roof on the house. At least that's currently my goal. And a stack, I'm going to call that good for now. Let's go ahead and get that cooking up because obviously I want to turn it into stone brick. So we needed it as stone before I could turn it into stone brick. I also got to decide what block we're going to use for the middle. I'm kind of tempted to be boring and say we might just use some oak planks because they're easy to get. And I think they'll match with the build and actually look pretty good in my opinion. But before we do that, I just got to wait for all this to cook up. I guess while we wait for that, we could go down, explore some more layers. So actually, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to dump all my wood into storage and we'll dump all my blocks into storage right away too. And we can head down and maybe actually get to work going down more layers because I would really like to get to the bottom of this before the 100 days is up. So whenever I can progress, let's go ahead and do that. Except I really don't remember exactly how far I went down. I don't think it was very far, right? It was like right down here. Yeah, we had the mud layer. Okay, then did I go below? I think I did, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, soul sand. Emerald, which I might come back for in the future. Right now, I'm not worried about that. Oh yeah, we went down way further. And coal. If I ever need coal or emeralds, I'll keep that in mind. But let's just keep going down. This is awesome, actually. Wait, we have access to a ton of moss, which moss is an amazing building block in my opinion. Honestly, I kind of want to grab some of this. The only problem, okay, we're gonna have to just dig down probably another block here. How am I gonna do this? Can I get out like that? I can. Okay, let's go down in this glazed terracotta. Oh, diamond. Okay, we might collect some of that later, but first things first, let me grab some of this terracotta, not because I want it, because this stuff is absolutely disgusting looking, but just so I can actually access some more of this moss, because obviously I don't fit in a 1 block gap unless I should bring a trap door down in the future to be able to fit in that. How much do we have? We have about a stack. I think we'll call that good. And then dang it, I don't want to, but I feel wrong leaving these diamonds, so we might. I actually think we will. Ah, this sucks. Okay, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start mining the diamond floor out, and we're also gonna take the terracotta just because it's gonna be a lot easier than farming this concrete powder. Hopefully we have the inventory space for all of it. We're just gonna go around it and then maybe decide from there if I want to keep going. We're also gonna get a ton of XP levels again though. What do I see below me? Ooh, deep slate bricks, crimson wood. Those are nice building blocks in my opinion. Yeah, one thing at a time. Let's lock in. Let's get all these diamonds collected. There we go. We already got around one time. It's honestly not that bad to mine all this if you keep in mind that we have efficiency 5. Like, it just makes everything a lot quicker. And I feel like we'll be able to get through this just a lot quicker than I was actually expecting to get through this whole floor. Just gotta make sure I keep some light down here. Make it not so dark and scary. Literally, like I said, though, that took me like maybe like 2-3 minutes and we got the entire thing lined up. Just a couple more diamonds here and there we go. And we got, okay, how many stacks of diamonds is this actually? I don't even know. I don't want to count. That's 8, basically 9 stacks of diamonds, one short of 9 stacks. You know what? Now that it's gonna be easy, I say we just farm up all the moss right away, just because I can easily go instantly break it. Oh, my hoe is gonna break though. That's kind of unfortunate. That's a start though. We're going to pick all this up. And I guess we could just head back up to the surface. How do I want to do this? We'll probably use the terracotta because it's so ugly. And we could head back up. We also got level 31 as well, which I don't know if I have anything to enchant. But, I mean, maybe we could use that for combining some stuff with some villager traits. So in total, this is all the diamonds we have. Look, that is absolutely beautiful. I literally have too many diamonds to even know what to do with. And to store these easier, I'm going to turn them into diamond block, obviously. That's a stack of diamond block. And we'll maybe leave 1 stack as regular diamonds just so it's a lot easier to craft stuff if I need. So that stack I'll leave. And these last 2 stacks, might as well go ahead and turn those. And I guess we'll just do that. We'll leave 57 as regular diamond. And look at that, a stack and 50 diamond block and 57 regular diamond. Absolutely insane. I should also maybe do the same thing to these iron right away too, just because they're taking up so much of my storage. I'll leave like half a stack, I think, as regular iron ingots just to make my life a little bit easier. And then the rest of these can be all turned in to everything else. And there we go. There's an extra 28 iron blocks. That's so weird. We have more diamond block and more diamond than we have iron. That's insane. Anyways, now that my side quest is complete, I think it's time. Let's get to work on building up the house. Okay, so we're gonna turn all these into stone brick, and maybe half of them will turn into that. And then honestly, I need a scaffolding block. So a block that's really easy to break. I don't have dirt, which kind of sucks. Guess we can use moss because we have these diamond hoes, and breaking moss with a diamond hoe is literally instantaneous. And then we could definitely get to work on this roof. This is like my first time doing a only 1-story tall building in forever. But I'm gonna do the very normal, basic, kind of boring house roof design that I always do. And like I said, obviously we'll be building this out of the outline out of stone brick. Let's bring these all the way up to the middle. And then, okay, we need some slabs right away. Maybe okay, let me just do like that many slabs. And then let's bring the stone cutter with and maybe the crafting table with right away too. Just because having it on the roof so I don't have to keep coming down sounds like a better idea. And what we'll do, I think, is we want to stick this out one like that and up one like that. And then, yeah, that should be the design we're going for. And I want to bring this all the way around. I want the entire house to have basically the exact same roof, or the exact same roof level. Obviously, it's going to be a little taller going this way because this is a different middle point, which is right there. This back wall, oh, this is scary. When you have like hanging over the edge like this, not for me. This whole back wall, it's just going to be flat. This won't get seen much, but honestly, adding a chimney or adding like some windows would make it a little bit better. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of just way too lazy for any of that. So we're just going to stick to what we're doing here. Bring that up, and then I believe it's out and stair. And then we'll run slabs all the way down the middle. You guys have seen me do this roof before. It's like the most basic roof in all of Minecraft. Just upside down stair, upright, all the way to the middle, which is, am I there? I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie. So if I do this, I'll be able to figure it out. Actually, I might run out of slabs. Good thing I brought the stone cutter up with me. And we'll go up all the way to the middle. I'm gonna need let's do maybe 12 stairs and then the typical middle. So upside down, slab out, upright. And we can go ahead and we can connect our slabs all the way across the top here. Just like that. And then this is going to be the part that's going to be confusing. How am I going to connect this in? I don't know. I'll start by just bringing it in like that. And then, do I bring it all the way in? Maybe I bring it all the way in. And then I got to go pick out a block, which I think we're just going to do oak wood. So let me grab the stone cutter. Let's go grab ourselves a little bit of oak wood. I'll just have to hope that this oak wood kind of matches the rest of the build. Honestly, maybe a darker wood might be better. I'm not exactly sure. It's not like I have options for other wood though. I used up all the dark oak wood as the platform this house is standing on currently. But if we bring this guy all the way across like that, I think we'll break this one slab, and then these could go literally straight over and connect into the other part of the house. I think that's how we'll do it. And then obviously anything below that has the nice little curve over here, and that curve's gonna go all the way around. I honestly probably should do a chimney as well. Okay, wait, no, I don't like that. Maybe we'll swap this out and we'll do, oh yeah, I think that's a lot better because it kind of breaks the houses up into sections here. Backside's gonna be extremely easy. We're just gonna run the oak oak stairs all the way across on all these levels. So we have a fully functioning roof. There we go. I think one more thing I might do, just so it matches with this, I might remove these oak here and then replace them with the stone brick to kind of section the back side of the house as well. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit more. There we go. House roof is done. Let's go get a look at what this looks like from like just over here. Oh yeah, I actually really don't mind that at all. Especially I think once we get the balcony set up on the left and the right side. And once we fill in that hole up there, which speaking of which, we need end stone brick. Luckily we do have some of that. Let's go get to work. Let's get that in. I don't know the exact plan for this. We're just kind of doing our own thing. We'll do maybe like that. And maybe want to add in a nice little glass pane. The end ones are obviously a little taller, so these ones might have to be different. Let's just get up there with these first. And maybe we'll do like the little wood one we always do to our houses like that. And then the end stone brick in the corner and a glass window there. Yeah, I actually really do not mind that. Maybe we do like a little moss block there. And we want to do like a trap door. Also gonna have to craft up some signs here. So let me just do that. And we can make this look like a little flower bush thing. Usually I like leaves, but the moss block doesn't look bad either in my opinion. I just gotta go ahead and do that to the other side, which I'm gonna go do real quick. Couple more signs. And there we go. The whole shell of the house I think is done. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little unique. I don't know how to feel about it in full, but I also definitely don't hate it at all. Only thing is I think we definitely need some light here on the back. Just gotta make sure I don't fall off. That's kind of scaring me, dude. I just want to make sure no monsters are gonna spawn here. Awesome. I think we're good. Now, I want to do some little awnings up here, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but we're definitely going to need some fences. Let's craft sticks, and let's craft those into some fences. We're definitely going to just bring these guys up like this, using these pillars. Maybe we'll even go up a second block, just so it's a little bit taller. Otherwise, we're going to be always hitting our head. And corner there. I never really do it, because campfires, I feel like, are too expensive, but I think for this world, I want to try it. I think the campfires look a lot better for the awning. Then we're going to need some more logs. Might as well farm them from our tree farm. That's literally always ready for me every time I need it. It's so perfect, dude. Well, let's just go ahead and craft up a bunch of campfires. 16. We'll start with 16. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but we'll start with it. I want to do some nice little overhanging like awnings like that. Okay, how many am I gonna need? I'm gonna need more than 16. Oh no. Okay, let's bring these all the way like that. And then this is gonna be really annoying, but I gotta destroy all the fire parts. So let's do that with these water buckets, just like that. And then how does this look from like over here? I don't dislike that at all. We might do that over on this side as well. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm going to. Oh, wrong thing. We're trying to use the campfires. We're gonna need, how many is that? Like 12 more campfires? I can do that, I think. Let's get coal, log. Oh, never mind. We're gonna need more logs. Actually, I have an idea. This might be a bad idea, but there's 9. Let's get our coal. And there's, okay, we need 3 more campfires, I'm pretty sure. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at that. My house is on fire. Absolutely lovely to see. And let's just fully bring these the rest of the way out. Nice little awning. And we can add the water buckets to put out the fire. I never build out of these campfires because I feel like they're just too expensive, but they look really good in my opinion. Okay, and then I don't know, do I want to do it? I don't think I want to do it to the front, right? I just like the side little canopies. So for this one, I think we're going to remove that. And honestly, I have an idea for that. I think what we're going to do, we're going to throw a nice little lantern on top of that. There we go. And then honestly, instead of these torches, I like the look of the lanterns a lot more. So let's go ahead and remove the torches. We can replace them with lanterns just like that. That should be enough light around the house, I feel like. Just go under like all these little canopy things. I guess 2 there. I feel like doing these on the backside is a waste, but also I think I have to because otherwise it's going to drive me insane. There we go. It's not dark out, so I can't tell, but I feel like that's got to be lit up relatively well. Look at that. That is what the house looks like from here. Honestly, I'm a fan. Like, it's definitely different than what I'm used to doing. Besides the roof. The roof is the roof I always do, but I actually really like the look of this. I think we're going to stick with it. Anyways, moving on, I am going to need some more bone meal, so we're going to go ahead and spend a little bit of time farming up some of this. Maybe about 32 to a stack is what I'm thinking. And it's also sitting on snow, which is useless, but I can easily break the snow with my maxed out diamond shovel. So yeah, let me just farm up. How much do I want? Maybe we'll go with 48. Let's go in between. 48 feels like it would be probably good enough. And we can save some for the future as well. There we go. That's 50. We'll call it good there. I really don't want the snowballs either, so I'm just going to throw those in the void. And then let's just turn some of those into bone meal. And let's bone meal up all of our trees yet again. I mean, literally every single one of them. I want a full-size, fully grown tree farm here because I have a very specific plan for this guy. For that, we're going to need a shears, which I just realized I already had one. Let's go ahead and collect all the leaves on these trees. And the reason I want these though is I simply just want to decorate my house. So we're going to collect all these. Hopefully it'll be enough to decorate around the house. I'm thinking it will be. And there we go. Now, I suppose I don't need these just sitting here, so we might as well chop all these trees down with our axe. Get a little bit more logs, because I did just spend them all on campfires, unfortunately. And obviously the reason we did that is just to add some greenery around the house, the base, whatever you want to call this. We're just going to throw a couple of bushes around like that. Maybe even some around the outside over here, just so it's actually like there's some life going on around this build. Especially because the walls right now are extremely flat. I think this will help me out with that a little bit. Also, it's not exactly like the back of this build is going to get seen very much or at all. So just whatever we can do, maybe one there. We can go one here. And yeah, I think we'll call that probably good. There we go. That just adds a little bit of color. And I actually really like that. I also just realized I wasted the dark oak wood, which I was supposed to heat so I could finish the fence all the way around this area. Unless I find more, that's obviously not going to happen. Yeah, in general, I would say we're pretty chill. I mean, the house, it's together. I haven't really looked on the inside. Let me go check that out real quick. I mean, it's fine. I'm probably just going to leave it how it is, like leave the roof tall so I have room for storage. And we're going to piss Anna off by not doing interior decoration because I'm lazy. But first things first, we're going to need a crafting table. We'll throw that maybe right there. And we're going to need a boatload of chests, which we'll probably just throw right here. And honestly, we could go, okay, at least 3 tall. Do I want to go 4 tall? Maybe we go 4 tall. We're going to do the same thing right here. There we go. There's a nice little storage system. Might as well also grab our furnaces from the mainland and bring these over. Definitely not room for the enchanting setup in the new house, I don't think. But, you know, maybe eventually I'll build like a tower or something for that. In the meantime, it's going to look ugly, but we're just going to go up like that. Spread out all my coal. And let's reload all of our furnaces back up. Maybe we can use some more chests as well. Let's add just another layer. It's going to go up right here. And then honestly, I think that'll be good for storage. I just got to bring everything over to here. We'll do like growing stuff, green stuff. We'll do wood chest right here. Random blocks there. Yeah, I'm gonna bring everything over, organize it out. I'll see you guys after because I'm sure you don't want to watch that. Okay, there we go. We got everything moved. As you can see, we are absolutely loaded when it comes to ores. We have so many diamonds, so many emeralds, a lot of iron, a lot of gold, and a lot of coal. Also, more netherite than I'm ever gonna know what to do with, and a lot more netherite I can collect if I need to. But obviously, we've got everything collected. I think it's time to get rid of these chests. The crafting table, maybe we could put like right there so I can actually still use it. But yeah, all these chests, they're just in the way. Let's get them cleaned up, and maybe the bed too. I think the bed, it makes sense for my bed to go in my brand new house. And honestly, I love how this place is looking. Let's go bed right there. If I could place it, maybe we'll do a chest on that side for decoration. Crafting table on that side. Nothing crazy, but it is what it is. There we go. And then honestly, oh wait, we have 9 chests here yet. Let me go put these in storage. And we also have these oak leaves yet. I might do some little oak leaf sprinkling around over here. So it's kind of like a little garden of sorts is the goal anyways. Something like that. Give some more green to the build. And we'll do the same thing right over here. Just add in a little bit more of this greenery around. I wish I had flowers, but I don't have the dirt for that. Okay, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is just a lot nicer in my opinion. We just have way more room here. The entire chunk is basically open for whatever I want to do with it. So that's just awesome to me. I also still would really like, oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go see if we have any dirt actually. I have an idea. And look at that. We got 8 dirt. Absolutely perfect. Let's grab that. I'm gonna try to get my sheep able to regrow all their wool. So I believe we have silk touch on my axe. Let me grab 1 single piece of grass block. We do. That works perfect. And then, hey guys, don't mind me. I'll just be coming in. Hopefully you guys are smart enough. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the dirt in my offhand. We'll break and we'll replace with dirt. Let's go 4. Let's just do another 4. Guys, don't fall on the floor, please. Okay, then to make that spread, we got this 1 grass block we picked up. We're gonna add that. And then, okay, actually, guys, don't eat it. Please let it expand to the rest of the island. There's a good chance that the sheep end up eating it before it spreads, but hopefully it ends up spreading first. Now that we got that all built, I want to go down. We're gonna go for probably at least like 10 floors. So actually, I don't know why I didn't do this right away, but let's take the stairs. Let's go down and let's work on mining out some more levels. See what other resources we can find and work our way to getting closer to the bottom of the map. Okay, obviously we've got some brown concrete here. I'm not too interested in that. And then is this red sand? I think it is. Let me look. Yeah, red sand. It's not orange concrete, it's red sand. And lapis obviously not very useful. We'll just keep going down here till I get somewhere I want. Deep slate. Okay, deep slate could be a good building block for the future. And then we'll also crimson wood, which I really like. Might collect some of that too. But for now, I just want to keep going down and see what we can find. See what the next valuable resource I can get is going to be. Okay, this is terracotta, I think. Brown terracotta. And then is that what I think it is? Is that? Oh my God. It's always. That's iron blocks. That's actually insane. Wait a minute. Block of iron. Okay, I literally cannot say no. We're gonna collect all this. Oh, that's a obsidian layer. Oh, shulkers too. Wait, shulkers literally are gonna be insane. That's insane. Holy crap. Okay, we're definitely gonna go down for those, but first, can never go wrong with iron. I honestly don't see a point of doing an iron farm anymore, especially because I can literally farm up and get I think this is gonna be just under 4 stacks of iron if I'm not mistaken. I haven't filmed today, but I'm pretty sure I remember you get 4 stacks if you aren't affected by fortune. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up and sleep. Also, maybe I should work on getting the stairs all the way up here as well, just to make it a little easier to get up and down. I'm gonna go up, sleep, and then maybe we'll start working on stairs, and then we can get all the iron farmed up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading doing this because it scares the crap out of me. Let's do that. And then how do I actually successfully do this? Oh boy. Okay, we go in the water here. The goal I'm trying to do, because it's not obvious, I'm just trying to get the stairs to go all the way down to where I am, just so it's a little easier to get up and down. We'll do one right there. No, I did that upside down. That's not cool. One right. Okay, come on. Let's try this again. If I go down like this, then there we go. And then obviously we're gonna need a full block just to kind of stop the water. Oh my god, dude, this is scary. Just stay crouched so I don't end up dying, please. Okay, and then pretty sure like that, and the stair. Not exactly sure how far down I am, but actually if it stays like this will make it a lot easier to get up and down. Oh my god, yes. We just gotta go down one and then stair. Down one and stair. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer. Wait, okay, no, here I'm gonna have to do like water because of how this is. Okay, we can do a stair there. And of course we're gonna place that wrong. Break that, and let's try that again. Okay, really rough. Okay, you know what? This back one has to get broken. Stair right here. Okay, I'm just gonna get on this so I'm safe. Stair there. Awesome. Let me grab the water. We'll move it maybe to be right there. And down another. And okay, how am I gonna do this without messing up? There we go. In the corner. Oh, this could be so bad. Okay, let's do the corner how we always do it. Is that right? Because then I can... Yeah, that is right. Okay. It'll be like, I need to do this right. How do I do this? Turn this into a full block with another slab. Gotta stair there. Okay, you guys get it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out so it's little 3x3 like this. I'll see you guys once I get it all the way down there, so that way you don't have to watch this because it's a pain to do. Okay, we're about to run out of stairs. I might go up and collect some more wood. I think my tree farm's probably grown by now, but first, we're just kind of adding on and making it a little bit wider so it's 3 wide all the way up and down because it makes me feel a lot safer. I also would really like to add railways like I said before, but like that's going to be very expensive. Actually, I'm not even sure. Wait, yeah, I'm not even sure if this is going to be enough to go all the way or like what's going on there. Okay, that is correct. We're almost to the top. I don't think I'm going to have enough stairs though, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go craft up some more. There's literally no way. I have a perfect amount of stairs to get all the way up. That's awesome. Now we have a staircase. It's not quite all the way. So do I have any wood? I have some, not much, but I'll take it. Take what we can get. Chop both these down, get ourselves a little bit more stairs. We're gonna have to replant these too, so let's just grab some saplings. There we go, 2 saplings, literally all we need. We only chopped 2 trees down. I could bone meal them, but I'm not too worried about it right now. And we're gonna need a mix. Okay, let me think. We need 9 regular blocks at least. Actually, we'll just do half and half. We'll do half blocks, half stairs. Let's get back down there and get back to work. Not gonna lie, I'm really not a fan of this water. I'm gonna have to remove it at some point, but for now, it's gonna keep me safe so I don't end up falling in the void. Let's go ahead and make our little 3x3 platform right here. And we have a little bit more stuff we can work with to kind of start bringing these stairs to go down further. Not much more though. I'm going to need more wood to grow probably relatively soon. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? If we go down like that, we're gonna have to place a full block there, stair on top. It should work. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm not gonna make you guys watch. I'll be right back. Okay, we're completely out of wood. Let's go ahead and start mining all of this iron. I'm probably never gonna use it because I have so much iron already, but not mining iron blocks is it's gonna bother me. So we're just gonna go ahead and farm this whole floor out right away. Honestly, probably shouldn't take me that long because we have the maxed out diamond pick. Not too worried about it, but it kind of sucks that it's getting dark out. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna go around one time, mine the outside layer, maybe go up, sleep, and then come back down and finish it off. There we go. Outside level complete. Let's head back up to the top, or find my staircase at least. Where's my staircase at? I don't even know. I see it. Can I get over there without dying? Oh god, it's only 1 wide here. I gotta be careful of that. There we go. We can take this all the way up to the top. Maybe add some torches on the way so that way it's not so dark. And then yeah, sleep through the night so that way I can actually mine during the daytime. I don't even remember. Is this my first time sleeping in the house? I'm not even 100% sure. That's a couple more trees already. Let's go ahead and let's grab these guys right away. Can't say no to some more wood because I can turn this into some more stairs and we can easily add more stairs getting us up and down. We're also gonna have to replant these right away. So let's grab our saplings again. Honestly, I wish I could just find some dirt so I could make a bigger tree farm. That would be awesome. And replant it yet again. Well, let's just get back to work and finish mining out this entire floor of iron real quick. And we're at our last 3 blocks. Okay, now there's 2 things I want to do. Number 1, obviously there's shulkers below me, like I said. I want to get those. Number 2, I want to make this staircase go all the way up. So I think we'll do that first. Let me just, oh boy, how do I actually do this? Like that, and then it'll go down there. Perfect. And you know what? Let's just keep it going down maybe. So one there, one there. Nope, I did that wrong, obviously. Oh, wait, this is awesome. We have water. We have water. So I can just go in this, and then it should be with the basalt. And then obviously I'm gonna need this to go. Oh god, this is scaring me. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna bring it out 1 block first, and then I can do the other block after. Though I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stairs here, but we'll figure it out. And once I get all this done, I think we'll go destroy some of the water above us, because we shouldn't need to worry about it anymore. I hope. Okay, 1 more to go. There we go. We got the stairs 3 tall all the way over here. Now, 1 more thing off the edge here, since I am to the corner. I think I might as well. Okay, that is the shulker actually. Okay, so how do I? There we go. And then let's bring this out the normal. Oh, dude, I hate working on these edges like this. It literally, I fall in the void, game over. Run is done. We are in hardcore mode. That's literally all. Okay, now if we bring a stair down. Oh, okay, wait, that is a shulker. So like that. And I think we're just gonna head up and remove the water that's right there. That way I don't have the problem of this being in my way anymore. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, good chance this is risky, but wait, can I just do, oh yeah, wait, we can just do that. And then water's going down. We're good. Let me just grab on here. I want to head up and see if the full staircase is properly working. So from here, we look good. Gotta be careful. Make sure we don't fall in a hole of a stair I accidentally missed somewhere. Should go all the way around here. Perfect. It does. This is all new stuff we built. Okay, this is still going down. So let me just wait a minute for that. I guess while I'm waiting, we might as well collect some emeralds, right? I mean, can never have too many emeralds. So let's just start farming these up while we wait for the water to fall down. Eventually, I'll use these to trade with some villagers later on. Okay, like ice is so annoying, dude. We just break as much of it as I can, and we can start digging these ones out that are broken ice on the bottom side. You know what? We almost have 64 emeralds, so I think we'll grab 64 and then check. Okay, 1 more. There we go. There's all the water is gone. Great. So then this should go. Guess we have water there. I might clean this up later, but yeah, this is good. This is good. We're all the way down to the bottom here. Wait, where was the iron? I think the iron was right here, right? So let me go through. It's kind of painful to do, but let me go through this obsidian here. Take a nice little way down. We got basalt, and then there it is, the shulker boxes. That's so awesome. Don't know how many of these I want, but oh, I forgot shulkers don't stack, so maybe we don't want that many. Like, I feel like 7's got to be good, right? And we can just dump all my garbage into here. You actually stack shulkers. You can't put shulkers in chokers. That doesn't make sense. Okay, don't need that many of them, but this one has stuff in it. These ones are all completely empty, and we might as well keep going out. What is that? Is that blue concrete powder? Yeah, it's blue concrete powder. Okay. Dripstone blocks could be good for building. Oh, crimson wood. Wait, crimson hyphae. Is this? Yeah, it is crimson wood. Okay. Might have to collect some of that later. But right now, like I said, my only goal, I want to keep making my way down. We got gold blocks. Not very useful. Maybe over here, we might as well just collect a stack in case we end up needing them. It'd be useful for villager trading, or not villager trading, piglin trading, I guess. Ooh, that's magma. Okay. So yeah, let me just grab about a stack of these, and I guess that'll also help me to get about, maybe not a stack, maybe about half a stack, but half a stack of the crimson wood as well. You know what? I'm just going to clean out all this concrete powder because it's really annoying falling on my head as well. But yeah, we'll clean up some of this, and we'll just farm up some gold till we get about 32. Let's go 48 right away. Make sure we actually have properly enough of it. I think just a couple more pieces will move on. Also more sea lanterns. That'll be very good for building. Keep that in mind for later. Yeah, let's keep going down. See what other, oh, ancient debris. That's not useful because we have the blocks of netherite. Very cool to get. Maybe we'll grab a couple pieces. I honestly really like the texture of these. And oh yeah, that gives you an advancement too. Is that a red shulker box I see? It is. Ooh, maybe I want some of these. Oh, and diamond block, dude. That's insane. Red shulkers and diamond blocks. Okay, I like the red look more. What can we put inside of you? Put everything in I can. And then, okay, this one. And let me have that. Okay, what's below you? Okay, let's go down. And we honestly, I know it's going to take way too much time, guys. I understand. But it's diamond blocks, dude. I actually have to. It's going to be 4 stacks diamond blocks. I'm going to spend a little bit of time. We're going to go around. We're going to collect all the diamond blocks we can. And we can move on. But like, it's just, you can't leave diamond blocks. Like, it's something, if it's here, you got to collect it. So we're going to spend a moment. We're going to collect all the diamond blocks, get our 4 stacks, and then move deeper, which honestly, how much deeper do I go? It's so hard to tell now because the water, the ocean here. Maybe I get a better view from over here. Okay, if we do that, and then, oh, we are right to the bottom. I definitely want to make it all the way down there. First things first, like I said, diamond blocks. Let's collect all of these real quick. Don't know why I'm mentioning it, but one time around, I'm only mentioning it because I mention it every time I get this done. But we met it around once, and it gets a lot quicker as you go more towards the middle. But back to work we go. Look at that. We literally exactly got 4 stacks of diamond block, which I cannot complain about at all. Kind of want to shove it in. Let's store it in here for now. And then the terracotta as well, we'll store in there too. Let's take this. Let's go up to the surface just so I can make it daytime. And then after, oh wait, actually, yeah, we're going to need a block. Guess we'll use, let's just use the yellow terracotta, I suppose. We need a staircase. Let me do that, just like that. And then let's grab this. But yeah, I want to come back down and explore everything. But before I can do that, I got some things I got to do. I got to sleep and I want to check on my sheep as well. Let's head up and let's get those things done. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate these magma blocks. Let me fix that. There we go. It's going to be the best way to get up and down from here though. Maybe like here. Let's go all the way up here. There we go. Yeah, this is getting to be an absolute mess. One up here. Yeah, let's just take the stairs the rest of the way. This might be a really bad idea, but this iron golem, I'm sorry, he's right by the edge. I'm going to just push him off. I don't care. He doesn't need to be out here. Don't take me with you. Just go. There we go. Goodbye. Sorry to do that to you, man, but of course, right when I get to the top, it would be day. But did this? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. The grass I planted, it is expanding. We still haven't found any dirt though, which sucks. But what can we do? Okay. First, let's go organize all my inventory. We have a lot of stuff here. We got 4 stacks of diamond blocks. Absolutely insane. Let's get these shulker boxes down and let's start sorting through some of the stuff that we've collected. But dude, just look at this. The amount of diamond blocks I have, I will literally never run out of diamonds no matter how hard I try to use them. There we go. Both of our shulkers are clear. I'm going to bring these with just because it's nice extra inventory space. Now that we know the sheeps are growing up as well, let's head back down and try to get to the bottom and see what is at the bottom of the one chunk layer. I'm honestly betting there's probably an ender portal, but I genuinely have no idea. I feel like it would be wrong to make it so I can't actually get to the end after all this. It's been a long grind, but I just need to know. So yeah, let's start mining down. The only thing is I got to make sure I don't stand on the block I break because there's a chance there's just a void underneath me. Okay, so what do we got? We got light gray terracotta, we got gray terracotta and white terracotta. We got polished diorite again. Looking like a lot of terracotta. This looks like brown terracotta. Ooh, packed ice as well. Yeah, brown terracotta. Packed ice, we'll go right through that. Is that dark brown terracotta? Ooh, oh, I was right. I was right. Look at that. We got ourselves a beautiful end portal. Do we want to take the end dragon on? Are you ready? Sure. Okay, this could be a trap. Oh, gives me a setup for fighting the ender dragon. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this here. I really think it's best I leave that there. And maybe before we go to the end, maybe we should go to the nether, work on things like, you know, maybe getting myself a full set of netherite gear instead of diamond. I need to find a smithing template from the nether. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet. I need a way to get out of here though. Where did I come down? It was over here. I need to get back out from down here. Okay, like this. Boom, boom. Like that one. Awesome. See you guys back up on the upper side. Okay, first things first. Obviously, flint and steel. Let's grab that. Okay, I need an area for this to actually go. So I think what we'll do, I'm gonna expand a little area right over here. This is probably not gonna be the prettiest thing ever, but that's fine as long as I don't fall in the void. Gotta be careful. Let's go. Oh wait, I should make it so that way both sides I don't fall in the void. So let's go out some more blocks this way. Maybe we'll go out 2 more blocks this way as well and build this up. And it's gonna be extremely ugly. I know. I'm not too worried about that right now. And then we'll do portal maybe right here. In corners, we can go with terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Terracotta. 1, 2. And then let's do the same thing right here. 1, 2, 3. Let's light that bad boy up. Now, okay, we have some blocks, maybe some more blocks before we go in. Actually, never mind. 64 should be enough because I can easily get netherrack in there. But there is another thing that I do want to grab before. Very obviously, that is going to be some gold. So we have 2 stacks should be enough, I think, right? I think so. Let's call that good. Let's head on into the nether for the first time. Hopefully, I don't end up dying because that would not be very cool. And hopefully, we get ourselves a good nether spawn. That's all a guy can ask for, really. Okay. Well, this is could be worse, I guess. Oh god. Okay, wait. Let me block this so it doesn't destroy the area. And we'll just build across here. Okay, we're looking for one thing basically. I want smithing templates so I can get a proper set of nether gear. Or not netherite gear. And it looks like I'm completely trapped. So I think I'm just gonna pick a direction, which is gonna be this way. We're gonna start mining until hopefully we are able to find like a bastion, another fortress, or something like that. I'm pretty sure bastions is where we find smithing templates if I'm not mistaken. So we're on the lookout for a bastion somewhere. Hopefully we're able to find one relatively quickly. Oh, we should have made a set of gold gear. If I can get some wood, which I see right over there. Okay, yeah, that'll be gold. Want some golden, probably gold boots or a gold helmet. I don't gotta worry about the penguins trying to trying to kill me. Give me a piece of wood. Let's craft up a crafting table. And with that, we can craft up a pair of, actually, let's look at what's worse. So protection for my helmet. We have, yeah, my boots definitely. So let's craft up some golden boots. And let's put those on right away. Now that we got our golden boots, is there a bastion anywhere in the immediate area? I don't see one. Not off to a good start here, but we're gonna just walk around for a little while and hopefully we can end up finding a proper bastion. Okay, dude, get out of my way. Where's the bastion hiding? Okay, I do not like this nether spawn. I take back everything I said. It's not a good nether spawn. We're in hardcore, so if we die, it's literally video over, and I do not want that to happen right now. I'm kind of stressed out a little bit. Never been in nether in hardcore mode ever, so it's definitely gonna be not interesting, but definitely gonna be different. I honestly feel like maybe going down to that level might be better. I don't know if there's like a certain wide level bastion spawn at. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. You stay away. Let me break that. Yeah, you can't get to me now. He so easily could have hit me in the void. Okay. As long as there's no gas coming, we're going to build across here. Kind of freaking out a little bit. I know it also might be dark for you guys because I don't have full bright on. I really should download a mod probably, but what do you do sometimes? Okay, I'm going to go. We're going to see if I can find a bastion or anything that'll be of use to me. Looks like we spotted it. Oh my holy piggy friends. Okay, wait, can I build over a couple blocks, jump out of the tree, and just walk away from the hoglins? Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay, you know what? Keep it up. Let's just stay up here. They shouldn't be able to get me, and then we run. Oh, there's like 4 of them, dude. I don't know if my gear is strong enough to just like withstand them. Yeah, we're dropping. Don't want them to catch me. Ooh, we take a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. Mission continues though. We need to find a bastion, and hopefully the bastion has me a smithing template. That's literally all I need. Ooh, okay, we got one of those basalt biomes. I feel like bastions can spawn up there, right? We're gonna need some netherrack before we can get over there though. And okay, we got a lot of netherrack. Let me just build up, please. Gas, leave me alone. I don't know if there's any gas in the area, but I'm begging you guys, if you're here, leave me alone. Oh god, I could so easily die from doing this. Let's not speed bridge and connect. Okay, we're good. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a bastion in the area? I need to steal all of its resources. Actually, wait a minute. I don't know if there's any use to this, but what if we barter with one of the piglins? I know you can give ender pearls. We have all the eyes of ender we need though, so that's not really useful. Crying obsidian. Maybe, did you take another? He'll give me one more item, then we'll move on. And a piece of leather. Okay, not too great. I'm still just trying to find myself one of those bastions, and not here. Maybe if I get around this basalt biome, like over there could be a bastion. I don't know if there's an actual rule for how these things spawn or not. Bad news though, we've encountered ourselves our first gas. Oh god. Okay, this could be really bad. I'm just gonna keep running. Not gonna worry about them. Hopefully this keeps going and there's land and not a giant lava ocean over here. Okay, looks like we're fine. I can just keep running away from that guy. Not a problem at all. I don't mind not fighting a gas because they're just kind of annoying, and actually getting them if you don't have a bow is a pain. Well, we're not having any luck finding a bastion, but I visited every single nether biome, so we got that achievement, I guess. But yeah, literally no nether fortress, no bastion, no nothing. And I've been searching for a decent amount of time at this point. I think I might start heading a different direction and see. Oh god, I don't want to do this, but we're gonna go for it. Right across the lava lake, please. No gas. If there's a gas, I'm cooked. If there's a gas, it's literally game over. Oh my god, it's such a long walk. Okay, let's just keep going. I can do it. We can get all the way across. It'll be good. And I guess it's off to keep looking for a bastion. Come on, like, do I need a, maybe I should Google if I need to be at like a lower, higher Y level. It only spawns in a certain biome. I don't know how I haven't found one yet. I also haven't found another fortress either, which shocks me. Like, usually I don't need to be in the nether for this long to find stuff. Okay, I got some bad news. I currently have 3 melons left, so I need to find my way back to the portals so that way I don't end up dying to hunger, because we are in hardcore mode. So yeah, I also haven't found any hoglins. I'm currently just gonna head back to the portal, grab a bunch of melons, come back in, and try to find the bastion again. Let's just hope we don't end up running out of melons before all of that ends up happening, because that is very well a possibility. Well, good news, we found a hoglin. Almost killed me, but we got 2 pork chops. Okay, will this actually help me at all? Oh no, I hear another. Oh no, it's a baby. We're running. Okay, let's eat, please. No, it's not gonna give me more hearts. On the bright side, we're at least getting closest to the portal. Hopefully we're able to find it quickly and go get ourselves some more food, because this is bad. If I'm not mistaken, the portal should be a couple more blocks this direction. I should be coming into a cave at some point. Okay, I'm wrong. We got like, I don't know, 40 more blocks to go. We're gonna mine this way for about 40 blocks, and hopefully we'll find the portal. Absolutely perfect. We found ourselves our portal. Oh my god, we lost 4 hearts and can't heal anymore. Unfortunately, all we have for food is melons, so I think what we'll do, let's just grab, I don't know, like 4 stacks of melons. That should be good, and hopefully this time we will not run out of these. Okay, time to go search for a bastion bastion again. This time, I think we're gonna go this way because we went that way last time. So maybe if we try going this way, maybe we'll have some better luck. Also, we're at like Y level 100, so I do want to go down to be at like Y level 50, Y level 60, kind of just in that area. Yeah, hopefully we have a little bit more luck. We actually end up finding a bastion this time. I also maybe should work on repairing my pickaxe with the mending that I do have. It's just that my pickaxe is extremely damaged. I can repair it extremely easily using my mending, so we might as well work on that as well. I really don't know what's going on, but I literally cannot find a bastion or another fortress to save my life. Like, I've been searching once again for like 10-15 minutes. I don't think it's ever taken me this long to find a bastion. I just want a bastion so I can get netherite gear for the ender dragon fight, but for some reason I can't seem to find it no matter how hard I try. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I have literally probably spent well over an hour in total searching for this dang bastion and nether fortress, and I can't find either one. I'm to the point where if I don't find it in the next, like, I don't know, let's say 5 minutes, we're gonna just call it. Not gonna get netherite gear. We're gonna go into the ender dragon boss fight with diamond gear. And honestly, I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't have meat to heal myself, so my saturation is not great, and it could end up being the worst decision of my life. We might lose the world, but hey, I tried. That's all that matters. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the last time I fought the ender dragon, it did not go very well for me. I ended up dying like 7 times. I did read the comments, got a couple of tips. Hopefully I'll be able to do it more effectively this time. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm probably just gonna search through. Oh, please don't chase me. Please tell me you're not chasing. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go through this biome, and if I can't find it by the end of that, I'm just gonna head back to the overworld and go try to take on the ender dragon without netherite. Just because I'm very beyond tired of running around here. Like, I genuinely don't know. Maybe the bastions don't spawn with this mod pack. I'm not exactly sure. I just really want netherite here, and I'm literally not gonna get it. Okay, I know I said this was going to be my last biome, but let's go through the Crimson Forest too. And then if we still don't find it, then I'm going to call it and we're going to go back. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little scared. This is a lot of hoglins. Oh God. Okay, how can I like cheese you guys so you can't hit me off? There we go. If you guys would all line up right there, that'd be perfect. I was not expecting 3 of you to jump me at the same time. Okay, I really maybe should slaughter all my chickens and then use them as chicken meat. We have better saturation for the boss fight. Okay. Oh my God, there's more down there. Why are there so many of them? I gotta be careful. There's like 4 right there, dude. Okay, let me just go. And there we go. Final kill. I kind of want the pork chops though. That's 2. Is there any more right here? There is. That's 6 pork chops. I'll take it. And is there any? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. This guy can do a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. Oh my God. 2 hearts a hit. Kind of end a lot worse than it did. All right, guys. Oh no, babies are scary. Babies are scary. Wait. No. There we go. We're good. Have you guys seen any bastions around though? I would really appreciate if you could guide me in the direction. Oh, why are there so many? There's 2 below me. There's 1 over there. There's like 4 back there somewhere. I might go up to there. I think that's a good idea. We head up, see if there's any bastions we can see from up here. If not, I'm just gonna head back and say screw the netherite. I don't know what else to do. I've ran through so many different biomes and done so much exploring, and I can't find it. I'm honestly tempted to say one of the mods I'm using might just make it so that there's no bastions. I don't know. This is literally getting ridiculous. Yeah, you know what? I think it's it. I think I'm gonna call it. Okay, there's a hog gun over there. Okay, we're gonna call it. We're gonna head back to the overworld, do a little bit of preparing, and head into the end dragon boss fight. First things first though, I gotta find the portal. I think I'm probably about like 2,000 blocks away, which is not very cool. Oh my God, get away. These giant hoglins are everywhere, dude. I know the portal's up at like Y level 100, so we might as well just go up there right away. And then we can maybe just dig through the nether roof and easily get back to the portal. Okay, there's a decent chance this is going to be a really bad idea, but I'm going to go take on the ender dragon, even though we don't have netherite. I'm not going to get max level enchants. We're just going to try. This is going to be my first time taking the ender dragon on in hardcore mode, but obviously a couple things I want to do first. Number 1, I want some proper food. So I think my plan is I'm going to just light these guys on fire and get some cooked chicken going. And yeah, there we go. That'll be so much better. I won't have to use the furnace at all. I can very easily just light them all up and get a bunch of cooked chicken. It'll be a lot better for my saturation than using like the watermelon and stuff like that. Just quickly light and remove and light and remove. Just, I want to make sure I leave at least 2, that way I can breed them in the future. But this should still be very doable. Okay, maybe we'll leave 2 of the babies. I need that baby to stay alive. Would you move? Thank you. There we go. And you as well. You stay alive too. Okay, yeah, there's 2 babies. If I can get them separate from these guys. Guys, you go over here. You're gonna take some of that right there. Thank you. Let's add some more eggs in as well. couple more babies. And I guess I'll let you live. We got 23 cooked chicken. Not a bad start at all. And we also got a little bit of pork chops I cooked up from the nether here. I believe it's 10 pieces in total. So that's 22 cooked chicken and 20, or no, not 20, 10 cooked pork chop. And then I also kind of want to get a stronger sword. So let's craft up a diamond sword. And we're not going to spend very much time on preparing, but I would just really like to get like a better sharpness of my sword. So let's enchant. And then do I have a grindstone? It looks like we do. So let's add that. Boom. We got a couple of levels, so we can keep going. Hopefully get sharpness 4 is the goal. Sharp 3, not bad. I guess we got the sharpness 2 sword. I just don't like that as knockback, but I think for what we're using it for, that won't be a problem. We're gonna keep trying. Hopefully we get sharpness 4 and bane of arthropods. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have enough XP to enchant again, so let's go see what we can do down here. I know we have some ores that we missed so far. There we go. There's that lapis is right above the lava. A little too annoying for me. We should have, I know we have like emeralds, I want to say, or something further down here somewhere. There's emerald blocks. That's not gonna do it. Okay, here we go. Some nice, beautiful redstone. Oh, I just realized, you know, we might call sharpness 3 good because I want to get in the fight and I have mending on my pickaxe. So yeah, sharpness 3, knockback 2. That's what we're gonna do on the sword. But we could maybe go for some small protection here. Okay, like I'm breaking 3. No, that's not gonna do it. Let's do another pair actually. My goal is just to get like protection 1 at least, because that'll be a little bit better. And we can put that there. And then we have prot 4, prot 3, prot 1. And I feel like we could go for some better boots as well. So let's craft up a pair of those. Honestly, feather falling I think would probably be like my #1 choice. On breaking 1, nothing there. Okay, you know what? I think instead, let's just add that there. Oh no, there's phantoms. Let me go sleep real quick. Do not want to risk getting hit in the void right now. That is not ideal. So yeah, more than happily sleep the night away. Okay, here we go again. Oh, prot 4 on this would be so good, but prot 2, we'll take that. There we go. Now we at least have 1 type of protection on every piece of my armor, and all the extra armor I'm just shoving there right now. And I think we're definitely going to want some blocks for the end. So let's grab maybe 5 stacks of netherrack, and then we have 6 apples and a bunch of gold. I have an idea here. Since I'm in hardcore, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Let's craft up 6 golden apples. And then honestly, I think we're basically set. No, 1 more thing I need actually. We're going to need some iron, and let's craft up as many buckets as we can get. 13 should do. And we're going to grab a bunch of water to defend me, not only from fall damage, but also Endermen don't touch water. I saw this in a comment last time I fought one of the Ender Dragons. Although this time's going to be a lot harder because I am in hardcore mode, so we take a lot more damage. But I think this is going to be the setup. Let's head down, grab our bow, grab our eyes of Ender, and head on into the end. And if I remember this correctly, I want to say there was a bow. Yeah, that thing is overpowered. Okay. Honestly, this might make my life a lot easier. We got 2 god apples, which I definitely want in my hotbar. We got a bow that I can throw in my hotbar, arrows of instant damage, and arrows. And then obviously some eyes of Ender. I think we'll get rid of a stack of netherrack. I feel pretty prepared for this. Let's get the portal set up. Hopefully this doesn't end up crashing my game. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I think we just gotta go for it. We just gotta jump in, face my fears. We got this. Last time I tried doing this fight, it did not end well for me. So hopefully a little bit more luck today. Oh, please. It'll be so embarrassing if I lose the world right now. Right at the end. Okay, don't look at the Enderman. If I do, we have the water. Okay, we're not being chased yet. Awesome. Let me go up. We're going to try to get all the crystals out first. At times like this, I wish I had replay mode, but unfortunately, we're not playing on Fabric. We're playing on Forge, so I don't have a choice. Okay, then if we do that, awesome. Which of these can I reach with the bow? Okay, come on, please. There's 1. What about that one? Oh my god, oh my god. I gotta be careful. I'm taking damage. Come on, you. A little higher. There we go. I think we can get majority of these, right? There we go. Oh, we hit the dragon there too. Okay, what about that one? Can we get that one? A little higher, maybe right there. There we go. We got that one too. Okay, I think next up, let's head over there. I can break this down. We just gotta be careful. Try not to die. Okay, a lot of Endermen as well. We've already got good progress though. A lot of these pillars look like they're gonna be in really annoying locations though. Feel like I'm a lot more prepared with this setup though. I have a really nice bow for this, so I feel pretty good about that. Okay, I got that one. That one I need to go get. I always forget which ones I shoot with the bow and which ones I have to actually go manually get. Okay, some of the Endermen are pissed off at the Ender Dragon already, so I can't really complain about that. Okay, you. Can I snipe you from down here? There we go. Let's go get this one in the cage, and then I think we might be able to snipe that one from up here as well. Nothing too bad has happened yet, besides when he came up to me on the top. That was a little scary. And boom. Okay, then you. Okay, can I see you if I go up here maybe? Like right here? Oh, I can't. Okay, what about that? That one's not in a cage. We might be able to reach that one. Okay, a little higher. And there we go. That one's out. I think we've only got, 2 more to go. Okay, that was bad. That was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. This is the tallest tower yet, so let's get up there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't reach it. That's not good. Let me break this one maybe. Maybe from here I can reach it. Oh, God, I don't like this at all. Okay, jump and... Oh, come on. Come on, please. I think I gotta go one closer. If I break this guy and then we do this, then... Oh, that was bad. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. Let's go down. Oh, God, I don't like it here. Have I gotten them all? I might have gotten them all already. Okay, you know what? Gold apple. I don't want to risk dying. I have 5 gold apples and 2 god apples, so I should be fine. They kind of gave me the most overpowered starter kit. Okay, I think we got it all, right? So I think we could just go for some damage. And we do have the instant damage 2 arrows. Oh, okay. I don't know if the instant damage 2 arrows do a lot of damage, but like, I feel like they gotta be pretty good. Wait, we're using infinity. Does that mean I should throw that out? Does the... Oh, yeah, we have to throw that out. Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, maybe I have an idea. We're doing a little bit of a side quest here, but let's craft up a chest and let's put our regular arrows in there because I want to be able to use the instant damage 2 arrows because they're going to do a lot more damage. And let's just start spamming. Okay. We're gonna have to go in. I have sharpness 3. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Okay, he's going again. I would much rather bow him than go in for the close damage, so I'm okay with this. Oh, yeah, dude. The instant damage 2 does insane damage. I love it. If I can actually hit them. I definitely can do more damage quicker if he goes to the middle, but that's how I died so many times last time. That and the Enderman. Okay, let's go for it. Oh my God. Okay, water to get the Enderman away from me. Thank God. One of them are mad. I would like to be able to just take the Ender Dragon out. If you would leave me alone, that'd be awesome. You know what? It might just be worth it to just sit in the water so the Enderman can't get me. And then spam my bow. Okay, you know what? Grab the water and come here. Where can I hit you from? There we go. Right here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God, I missed the water bucket clutch. That's not good. Okay, let's gold apple. Rather be safe than sorry. Okay, there's a lot of Endermen upset with me. You guys stay away. Okay, maybe I don't worry about them. If I get the Ender Dragon taken out, that's all that matters, really. Okay, he's coming in kind of close again. We can get a couple of bow shots here. We have a lot of Endermen on me right now. Okay, you know what? Let me just do another water right there. And he's already gone. Never mind. I was gonna try to get close and get some hits with the sword. It did not work. He's like a little under half health. I feel like we're getting kind of close. It's a lot easier when you use the water technique because I died to the Enderman so many times in the last video. Okay, he's coming in. I might be able to get him this time. I don't think I have any Enderman on me, which is awesome. Let's just go in. And, oh, God. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? Let's pre-gold apple. Dang it. I didn't get any hit off. It's okay. We can get some bows. We do a lot of damage with this bow. It's insane. If I could actually hit him, there we go. It's so satisfying hitting him with the bow too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he just loses so much HP. It's just predicting his trailing. I'm not gonna lie. A lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, I am so bad at it. How did I miss that? Okay. He's coming in. Okay, let me just bow spam. Here we go. And, ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, somehow I'm fine. We are running low on golden apples, which I'm not a fan of. Also, I did make an infinite water source. Okay, you know what, Enderman? Really? Leave me alone, dude. I don't appreciate it. Okay, I'm just not gonna worry about him. I just sit in the water and we try to bow the Ender Dragon out of the sky. Okay, we need to eat some chicken. He's so low. I feel very confident I can do this. I haven't even touched my god apples yet. I honestly might just grab one next time he comes down and go in with it. There we go. Like, he's too far away for me to hit him with the bow right now. Okay, you know what? Let me get a spot here with the water. Oh, maybe there. There we go. Let's fill those back up. And next time he comes down, I'm gonna pop a god apple and we're just gonna go in and try to get the final hits. Okay, he's right here. Come on, god apple. And then stay there, Ender Dragon. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. No, dude. How do I get into him again? I don't remember. It's okay. We should be able to finish him. One more bow shot, I think. Or 2 more bow shots. Come on, if I can hit him. There we go. We got him. Free the end. That was a lot easier than I remember it being last time. I'm not going to lie. And we get all the free XP too, which I honestly don't really have a use for at this point, but sure, we'll take it. How much XP does this actually give you? Is it 50 levels worth of XP? 60 levels? I don't know. Oh, look at that. We also got our, you know what? I feel like I need to grab the egg, right? Let me teleport you away. Where'd you go? There we go. And okay, I don't exactly remember how to do this. I think you just dig under, place a torch, break it. There we go. Got ourselves a dragon egg. I wish I could put it on my head, but unfortunately not. You know what? I'm pretty sure that means we conquer the world. And I have an idea. Let me break this. And let me break this fence. There's a chance this looks really dumb, but if we put the dragon egg right there, there we go. We conquered one chunk random layer 1 chunk. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the 100 days. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.